Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to Vokolvis. Boy, does it feel good to say that again. Wow. It's been a while. I think Vokolvis episode 39 was like a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe more, maybe like 5 weeks, something like that. We took December off for the holidays. We did the same thing last year as well. So I think that's just going to be a trend, more than likely. Every December, every year, just take a break for the holidays. It's really hard to schedule a tabletop game with people during the holidays. What do you know? So yeah. Anyway, it's going to be back. Episode 40 tonight of Vokolvis, our beautiful little 5e D&D campaign. It's awesome. Chat, good to see you. Chat, what up? Dust Talk 01 to you, sir. Good to see you. Oh, good to see you. Remember this? Wow, still exists. It's been here waiting for us the whole time. Here's the game. There's Cade. All right, why don't we go say hello to the gentlemen? Let's see how they are doing. All right.
I'm in this
boys.
hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Hola.
What's going on, gents?
No, they were just talking.
What's new?
Chicken butt. I don't know.
Gentlemen,
we're playing D&D again. That's what's new.
I know.
Yeah,
Gentlemen,
true.
it's been, I was just saying to, in the intro to chat and the viewers on YouTube, I think it's been 5 weeks. Is that right?
It's been a period of time.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's been 1 week since you looked at me.
Oh, our favorite song. But yeah, it's been a while, but it's going to be back. And we're actually coming back for for episode 40, which is beautiful. And it's kind of cool because the podcast episode this week is episode 80. So I've kind of I've aligned the numbers in a way on the episodes. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, we're back. It's good to be back. I was really missing D&D. Taking a little bit of a break is fine, and sometimes, you know, it's warranted and needed once in a while, but 5 fucking weeks or whatever the hell it is too long. I understand why. I was also explaining that taking a break in December every year kind of makes sense. It's really hard to wrangle a group during the holiday season, so that's fine. I get that. But it is good to be back. So before we get started with a recap and all that happy stuff, Eric, how the fuck are you, buddy?
Oh, just getting over the very busy time of year for my industry and enjoying a time to finally not work like a maniac. And,
Nice.
you know, having some fun Brazilian times as well.
Nice.
It was the niece's birthday this weekend, and we did a proper Brazilian barbecue, which entails eating not once, but 3 times.
Jesus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good
I pretty
shit.
much undid all my weight loss, so. But it was all delicious and worth it.
Poor Eric. So Eric is a big fan of The Room. You guys know The Room. Oh, hi, Mark.
Yes,
oh, hi, Mark. So Tristan is doing this thing right now. He's, you know, not even 2.5 yet. And he's a mimic right now. And he repeats phrases a lot. And he says, oh, hi, mama, or oh, hi, dada, all the time. Like, he just walk around. So I said, oh, hi, Mark, to him. And he turned to me and he goes, oh, hi, Mark, back to me. And he started saying, oh, hi, Mark, and walking around the house saying, oh, hi, Mark.
If he said, how's your sex life, that would have been hysterical. But you got to be a big fan of the movie to get that one.
Well, once in a while, we'll slip up and we'll say like shit or fuck around him and he'll start saying it. We just get really quiet and we don't laugh or do anything like that. So we don't reinforce it. Because he is a little class clown right now. Like he wants to kill. He wants to make you laugh so bad.
Father's son.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, he's so funny. So I got a call from Krista a little bit ago, and she was like, "Yeah, I was calling because I needed help, but I got it taken care of. But I needed help because Tristan pooped in the bathtub while he was taking a bath tonight."
Oh,
And
Classic.
and I can hear Tristan's little voice in the background. I was like, "What is he saying?" And she says, "Come here, Tristan. What did you do?" And Tristan goes, "Hi, Dada. Tristan went poop in the bathtub," and then he started laughing hysterically. He started laughing so hard he could barely breathe. I was
Giga Chad move.
so proud of him. He thought it was hilarious that he took a dump in the bath.
I mean,
Not
that's
even
pretty funny.
two and a
I mean,
half.
To be fair, he was correct. It's
Oh
pretty
yeah.
funny.
Oh yeah.
Poop is funny.
he's learning a life lesson right there. The poop is funny.
Oh yeah. Oh hi, Mark.
One of my dad's favorite memories of me as a child that he tells this story all the time is that we were walking behind our house. There's like a path in front of a ranch, and I saw a cow taking a shit, and I go like, "Dad, what's that cow doing?" And my dad's like, "Taking a poop," and I'm like, "Cows poop?" And he goes, "Yeah, everything poops." And I said, "Even Mr. Rogers?" And my dad lost it. Straight up.
That's pretty fucking funny.
That's
Yeah, so
hilarious.
there's always a good childhood memory with a poop joke in there somewhere.
Just him shouting into the phone, Tristan pooped in the bath, and laughing so hard. It was just
And
it's
you
pretty-
know,
it's so
Crystal's
cute.
rolling her eyes right there, like
Oh,
fucking
she's
boys.
laughing too. She's laughing too.
Okay.
Yeah, he does he does so much funny. What the fuck was that? Was that Jim?
Yeah.
Sure was.
I don't know what's going on. Hello?
He's-
Hey man, we're
Uh-oh.
streaming right now. We're playing D&D.
And not the dark and darker kind.
Hack the planet.
I'm
Huh.
down to hack the
Anyway.
planet.
Morton Salt, Mr. Allen, how are you?
Good man. I got no complaints. Busy time of year for me too. But just living the dream. Missed you guys.
How shitty was the post
Likewise.
office? We missed you too. How shitty was the post office last month?
Well, it's super shitty because they keep cutting jobs. Like when somebody retires, they don't repost the jobs anymore.
Oh, that's the worst.
And
Wait,
they
what?
and like
What?
so like when so like if you move out of a job, they have to like repost it. But if you retire, they can just like kind of get rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
So they've just been getting rid of jobs. And so like we're used to have like 6 people in the morning, you have 2 people in the morning to sort
Do all the shit.
mail and shit like that at the specific place that I work anyway. And I mean, this is happening all over as far as I know. So, if like you guys don't getting things on time, there's reasons.
Oh, thank you for your
Yeah.
service, brother.
Yeah. And the funny thing is that I still have the same amount of managers and supervisors, and they keep getting their bonuses, but like other
Oh,
people don't
yeah.
have fucking jobs. It's crazy.
But also, who's
Crazy
doing
how
all
that
the
works.
work?
Yeah.
Yeah. Consolidating all the money at the top.
That's why you shit on company time, dude.
True.
They make a dollar, I make a dime, right?
Exactly.
Well, Mr.
Yeah.
Allen, it is good to have you back at the digital table. Good sir. Mr. Bishop, how art thou?
Hate my life, but we out here.
I bet.
I like that
Um,
attitude, brother.
Well, hopefully rolling digital dice will help for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Let's see here. Mr. Sticky.
I'm tired.
What's
Sticky
going
icky.
on? What's going on with you?
Tired. I've been traveling all day. I'm fucking tired. Also, like, here's the funny part. I go to visit my mom in Arizona, and I, Soma as well. But when you're staying at someone's house and they're like 70 years old, you start going to bed at like 9 o'clock. Like, you just do because nothing's happening. And you're just like, all right, well, I'm stuck here without a car. Like, what can I do? So now I'm just miserably tired super early. Also, I've been traveling all day. I've been up since like 6:30 this morning. I've been just like on planes and ferries and cars and whatever the fuck. So planes, trains, and automobiles. So I'm pretty tired right now, but I am excited to play D&D.
Oh, just gotta say, you were just here in Arizona. Sticky and I had dinner a couple nights ago.
True.
At a place called Pyro in Scottsdale, just north of Phoenix. It was awesome. Man, we had a couple drinks. We had a big ass steak and this. What was the potato thing?
It's just like the potato pave or whatever it was.
Oh yeah, I don't even pave. That's what it is. It was
It's
like
the
a
compressed
layered potato with like Parmesan crust and
God, it
sauce
sounds
and
so
shit.
fucking good.
It was good. Yeah.
sauce and furikake on top. It's
And
pretty bomb.
this like fucking dope, fucking amazing pork belly that we should have just gotten a bunch of. And then there was like gochujang, Brussels sprouts, sticky toffee pudding.
24 ounce, 40-day dry age ribeye.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
Amen, brother. That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
And every woman who walked by was like a fucking 10, which was distracting.
It was actually insane. Yeah, there was like a really beautiful woman sitting right next to us too, and like all the front of house women at the restaurants were, I don't know, they were crazy.
Stupid hot. It was crazy. There would be times where I'd be in a conversation with Soma and like some lady would walk by and I'm like, huh? It's just like,
one of the girls is like 6'1", skinny blonde.
Yeah, the host
like,
is like
looked like an elf.
model.
Yeah, looked like an elvish archer.
Galadriel walking by your table.
You're just like young Galadriel. You're just like, oh my god. Yeah, it was insane. But anyway, yeah, it was good to see Styx. And like, Styx and I have a plan. If everything we'll is moving in. We'll see if that ever happens.
Well, not falling apart, but y'all living together would be sick.
But yeah, anyway. Styx, it was good to see you. Mr. Quazed, how the fuck are you?
My brain's a little fried today, but good. Had like the toughest technical interview of my life today. I think I did okay. It's probably like a 50-50 shot at this point. But that was cool. Did a lot of traveling. Spent a lot of time like in Central California, so that was fun. But drove out there, then rediscovered that I really like the Flagstaff, Arizona area. So if this job ends up staying remote, we're probably gonna try to move out there next year.
Cool.
All right.
And
up in the mountains.
Hell yeah, dude! Buy a little property or something. I actually found some stuff out there that's affordable. I just gotta look into the wildfire shit and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. But, also, it hasn't rained in Arizona in 6 months, which is unusual. They didn't get their summer monsoons this year, so
yeah.
Like, my mom's like freaking out. She's like, "What the fuck?"
I know. And meanwhile, Texas is about to get like what? I think Dallas is about to get like 5 or 6 inches of snow. So that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna take the truck out just to flex on people. Be like, that's right, I can go to the grocery store.
Craze is
Make sure your fucking heater's working.
It is, yeah, it's good.
Craze is gonna come out in a couple of months. He's gonna visit, and we're gonna go shooting, maybe gun shopping.
I will say,
make sure you hold hands when you go gun shopping.
I'm gonna hold him by the penis.
That too.
That's the extendo clip, dude.
Cheapers. All right, buddy.
No, California was cool.
Were you gonna ask for consent?
No, of course not, dude. You're my friend. We don't have to do that.
Consent is 9/10 of the law.
Carry on, sir.
But no, Central California was cool. I took my guns out there, so we like the lady's dad wanted to shoot the suppressed AR and shit, so that was cool.
You smuggled it into California?
Oh yeah, dude, a cop complete like we were in like up in the Sequoia like National Forest. Cop drives by. He's like, "Yo, can I shoot that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, dude."
Yeah, that's not a surprise. Like way north interior California is basically Texas.
Yeah, it was pretty based. I was like, "Oh shit, I was like,
pretty based.
I'm about to get fucked." Yeah, it was based, dude.
Pretty
if that was
based.
Crazy.
If I got pulled over by a cop with that gun in San Francisco, dude, I wouldn't be at D&D tonight. That's all I'm gonna say.
Jesus.
Like
Well,
that'd
your
be
gun certainly wouldn't be. You might be.
no. It's an automatic minimum like 20 years in jail because my barrel length is too short. The suppressor's illegal. Like then there's the unregistered assault weapon meme. Yeah, I would have been fucked.
Okay.
It was worth it though. It's a good time.
It was worth it.
Yeah, I've discovered I'm pretty good at shooting clays, so that was cool.
Nice.
Okay.
And other than that, yeah, it had like went to like 3 different Mexican Christmases, ate a bunch of tamales, copious amounts of alcohol, so that was a good time.
Dude,
Nice.
tamale sounds good right now.
Dude, it was fucking awesome. Believe me,
It sounds nice.
the first one, I was like, all right, I'm gonna be modest because it's my first time out here. I'm not gonna like stuff my face. I got 2 tamales and they were all fucking gone. So the second one, I'm like, nope, I learned my fucking lesson. I started stacking my plate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my people
never
are
go slow.
hungry always.
Other than that, good times. Glad to be back at D&D. Holidays were cool. And I hope everyone else's holidays were pretty cool and very based and chill. Carry on.
Well, all right. Thank you very much. And last but not least, our fearless, powerful, sweaty, smelly. Did you shower today?
Fragrant. We'll say fragrant.
Fragrant dungeon master.
I mean,
Wiko.
if you were being inaccurate, I would have stopped you.
Fair enough. Sensual DM Wiko. What's going on? What's new? How are the holidays?
Didn't really do much. Just got a lot of drawing done, if I'm being honest.
Good holiday.
Nice.
Been working on some weeb shit.
You're fired.
Nah. You
That
drawing
makes
anime
some money,
titties?
dude.
You holding out on me?
That makes some mad money, bro.
I actually I mocked up a cover for this thing that I'd been messing around with in my brain. Just characters I've been drawing in the off time, and yeah, no, it's just work on personal project, I guess. Playing a lot of Cyberpunk, playing a decent amount of Barb on Dark and Darker because it's the only thing that shits on sorcerers, which solo is just a nightmare right now.
I have not played Dark and Darker in so long.
It's fun right now. I'm loving it.
I'm just PoE2 addicted still.
I wish I could play with Wiko and Craze again. That was the trio. I just play with randoms right now, and it kind of sucks.
You know I was always your cleric when Crazed wasn't around.
Well, come play, bro. Where you at?
Busy with life. Yeah.
Well, there you go. You're playing the other game. Anyway, guys, it is good to be assembled again. We're lucky.
Yes.
We're lucky to have the D&D group. So let's play. And as we get started here, I really need to go take a piss. And I'm gonna get a drink too. So I'll be right back.
In the tub? You trying to one up Tristan?
Dude, it's so fucking funny. Just the sound of him laughing hysterically on the phone.
I imagine.
Like he's only 2, but it was at that moment he was like a 24-year-old. It was hilarious.
I mean, he's the future of Crit City, dude. You're raising him right.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, so usually I have individuals sort of give a recap, but as per happening in the past, whenever we take a decent break, I generally take the wheel and go ahead and give a DM perspective recap instead. And
Good,
then
'cause I barely remember shit.
I believe you, it's been 5 weeks. And then after I do a short DM perspective recap on the last session, I ask everyone one at a time to go ahead and give me a physical description of their character and what they're thinking some of their current character-based motivations are. Kind of helps everyone get into the mindset after being out of it for so long. Now, the last 2 sessions that we had met, I'm going to kind of roll them into one since it's sort of a singular plot thread so far. There have been instances of rapid attack and a serious outbreak of necromancy within the city of Thunderwatch, to which your group has returned to. In one instance, a western province of the city that's sort of close to the market, that is northwest of where you guys are staying in the Leo Malphus estate, that was initially under attack by a few different, what seemed like self-summoning systems of skeletons. Usually there is a specified necromancer behind a horde of skeletons, but to your group's surprise, it was a skeleton summoning skeletons. That is new. It's a sort of magic that neither Callian nor Quinn were familiar with, outside of it being some sort of necromancy. Now, that being said, the more recent of the two necromantic attacks was at the old city sainted graveyard. There, your group had to respond with urgency after receiving a magic portaled chest and letter that was actually from the Font of Mana. So that was a job that was given to you not by the astrolabe, which is rare. Usually, you guys do astrolabe missions, but that was from I guess Soma's boss, technically, or Cade, I should say. When you had arrived, you had fought a few disentombed eternal champions, which are sort of the lawful good version of Death Knights.
A sick band.
Yeah, actually, and named after Elric, which was one of my favorite fantasy sagas. But anyway, yeah. After you guys were able to take out those skeletons, your group had returned to the Malphus estate in order to get much needed rest, and that was when you had noticed a chest from the astrolabe, similar to the prior one that had been sent by the Fountain of Mana. And in this chest, there were a few items. They still seem to be in there. There's some gold.
Sorry about that.
6th level scroll spell, and Al, don't worry, I remember. I believe you wanted to keep specifics at discretion, but you would know what I'm talking about, I would think.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm good.
Okay.
I remember my shit.
Okay, that's all.
Um,
That's what's important then.
I get.
The chest shouldn't have a character-based range, so if anyone wanted to click on it to see what's inside of it, feel free. And also, I'm seeing that Rival asked if there are still spare cloaks or rings of protection, and I do believe that Orion had a spare one in his chest that he was trying to give to someone in the group last game, because I think everyone is up on him.
If there is one, just yoink it. I'm not gonna.
Well,
be
if it's in your character chest, can you send it to me?
Are you trying to get rid of that cloak you have currently?
No, for future investments. I'm not gonna sell it. I need it for something.
Where's my
Curious.
character up here?
It's in the blank scene for testing.
Okay, let me check.
And then you grab it from there. If anybody has like
yeah. How do
medium armor or a shield, send me it, please.
The fuck do I send this to you? All right.
Or a casting implement.
Here, I'll take it.
Thank you.
Does anyone want a cerulean steel shield? It's
Yes.
+2.
If nobody needs it, yes.
Then
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I think everybody's geared, but again, if anybody needs that shield, send it to them first.
Yep. Just double checking. Anyone need plate armor? It's +3.
I think
Wait.
I have 1 or 2 attunement slots left.
I do too.
Does the Cerulean Shield do anything other than +2?
I'd have to look.
It's like the mithril of our,
Oh,
basically. It's like
actually,
special metal.
crazed. I don't need them because I have a cloak and a shield in my. Sorry.
No worries. No worries.
Yeah, I think
Send
I have
items
2
to the
attunement
chest again?
slots left. Nice. That's what I'm
Do you
talking
send
about.
items to the chest again? Do you just drag them in there?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
drag 'em.
drag and drop for your
Sweet.
character sheet.
At this point, I'm maxed on AC. I have fucking adamantine magical plate. I'm fucking good, dude.
Good stuff. Yeah, no, I have some rune. I'll just read this +3 plate I have. So it's rune inscribed plate armor. Gives you resistance to piercing. So you get piercing resistance. You get fire, thunder, necrotic, and acid resistance.
Damn. That's good.
That's
If-
what I'm wearing.
Is
Yeah, I was
this
gonna
gold
say,
in
I-
this chest to split, or is that for Al?
That's the split
Okay.
Yes.
between the rest of you.
Oh, so you're not included?
No, I'm not included.
Okay.
All right.
Rico.
And yes.
Couple things.
Okay.
Did I send people south already with money?
Yes.
Yeah, we did that. I
Okay.
remember.
I just want and we rolled and everything like that. So
Yep.
I'll go over that real quick, if
Yeah,
that's
we should
okay.
talk about that.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, so if you don't
Deal
want
with it.
to be into it, that's fine. You don't have to.
So-
Before we took a
Wait,
break,
so I have to cut you off for 1 second. I apologize. They eventually will have to be into it because it will be a physical location at which events will take place. So sorry, but you have to be into it at some point.
well,
Yeah,
what I
is
mean
this
is like
the fortress shit?
the upkeep and like the other, like the stuff that kind of like goes into it that people aren't. You know
Okay,
what I mean? Like the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
purchasing
That makes
and the
sense, yeah.
like
Yeah.
like I'm down to do all of that. I know
Al,
some people aren't.
how much do I send you?
I mean, I have tism,
We'll
so
get there.
I'm
Let's
down.
let's talk about what's happened first, and
Oh,
then
okay,
we can get into logistics.
All right, so I got a plot of land with a small keep, a large temple, and a fortified tower on it. It's got market stalls, armory, chapel, stables. There's a bank. There's a forge. There's a teleportation circle, an arcanist studies, lecture hall, and archives there. Now, not all that. That's what's going to be built. It's not all done yet. I also got some good NPCs, and we specifically got to come is a priest of Grazarun. I can't pronounce it anymore because I don't
Ooh.
remember how to pronounce it.
Dragon religion.
Yeah, like the high priest of his
Cross,
religion.
cross the dragon.
Yes, who is who I Quinn has never met him, but he supposedly knows some of you.
I have.
Yeah, and he's a high priest of the new dragon god, and he's going to come there and help build the temple of Graz in our plot of land.
Yep.
And I think I spent 200,000 gold or some shit like that.
Yeah, I sent a bunch for it as well.
Yep.
Yeah, and other people chipped in a little bit. And if you feel like you want to chip in, cool. And
The
if not,
idea is
it's all right.
with the buildings we chose and the stuff we've set up, it should pay for itself if we roll well. Which it's not even that hard to roll well. It's like a 50-50 shot, right? Or a 60-40 shot.
And it's
fact
paying
of the
for
matter
itself
is-
without a profit, right?
That's what
It's
I'm saying. It's
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
How
the
much have people
income
been
from
helping
the buildings
with, huh?
there, if we roll well, pay for the whole upkeep of the whole thing. And if we don't, it's like we only have to pay 500 gold or something. It's like it's very manageable.
Per month, right?
Yeah, I think it's per month.
Yes, the cost is per 30 days, and
Yeah.
each month is 30 days. So
Yeah.
How
So
much-
in other words, it's never going to be super duper expensive, and it has more chance than not of paying for itself. And when we
And-
upgrade things, it will pretty much guarantee to pay for it. So yeah.
I think Soma had a question.
Yeah, how much gold do you need now?
None. I fronted it
Oh,
because
yeah,
this is something I wanted to do, and I talked so Quinn talked the astrolabe into giving him a large amount of gold for the what is it? The thingamajiggy? The psychic
the
cannon.
psionic annihilator.
Yeah. So they gave me almost 200,000 gold, which
Cheapers.
is, I set into a chest. I sent I sent our that merchant and his wife that we had. I sent God, I forget our
The dwarf
blacksmith.
one that we
Yeah,
say.
what's our blacksmith
Brythe.
guy's name?
Brythe. We
Brythe.
sent him. Yeah.
Him and like a contingent of people that Leo Malfish trusted. That I paid. I sent them down with to Leo, who's going to he's not overseeing our place. The merchant, Brythe, and the priest are going to oversee while we're not there. And but he helped pick out the place and start like building and contracts and shit like that for us. And Rival and so Prim and Callion kicked in money towards it too. And it doesn't, just because those are the people that kicked in doesn't mean it doesn't belong to anybody less or anything like that. It's just that I know like the three of us were particularly into it, and I know in the past you were like, I'm not really into like building like fortresses, you know what I mean? So I was like, that's fine. I'm not like, but it's there for us to use if you want to use it. It's not
Yeah.
like you can't do stuff with it. You
If
know,
anything, it's a
Word.
good safe haven away from everything. Like,
Yeah,
good
it's a group thing. Even
So-
though
yeah.
three of
It's
us
a
paid
group
for it.
thing. Just three of us
I
paid
wanna-
for it.
Yeah.
I wanna-
but
I
for the
like
group.
the sound of that.
I went ahead and activated the Eastern Territories map just so you could
Nice.
sort of get an
Whoa.
idea. So this is Thunderwatch, and it's where you are currently. And then this icon down here is where the fortress is being built.
Whoa.
Nice.
Sick.
Yeah.
And
we're trying to convince Graz somehow to relocate there.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Yeah.
yes, and with a giant temple and the influence of his high priest, it is entirely possible that he will locate to that fortress as his.
Remind me,
Can you talk
Is
about this? Yeah.
is this in the desert area or is this still
No, it's
slightly
in
north
the
of the border?
savannas, dude.
Yeah, it's the
It's in the
Savannas.
Steel Savannah. It's right here.
Gotcha.
I'm pinging.
Yeah, so everything south
Might
of that
be.
red border is like the
Yeah.
fucking. That's like where Theron and
The
them are
Dragon
fighting.
Wastes, pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, we've got the high priest. He's building his temple. I've been labeled his like prophet, and Prim is his herald. So you'd figure,
Praise the sun.
yeah, you'd figure he'd be interested in swinging down over here. It's like the
Yeah.
nexus of the
Interested in
entire
swinging.
religion is based right there. So,
But yeah,
but
so
anyway,
we'll see what happens in the future. I don't know, but I figured that's it's the first time we've actually played, and since me, Wiko, Rival, and Sticks were talking about it.
Yep.
So I figured it's you know get that out there, let you guys know that that's what we did. Again, doesn't mean you guys, if you wanted to look at the book, I think it's pinned in our chat.
it is.
And like add on to shit.
Yeah, if you want to
You're
add a
welcome.
building
You're
that gives
you're
you
welcome to
benefits
spend the
and
gold
whatnot.
to do that. That's not
Yeah.
Yeah, all the
And
buildings are
that-
pretty cool. They all have their own things that they
Bonuses
give
and
us.
shit.
But again,
I-
I know that that's like reading that book is not the best, and it's a tedious thing. So I was just like, well, I'll start it up because I think it'd be cool to have a place to go to, and I think everybody would enjoy it once it's built.
I mean,
and
But
I
I
like
we
that kind of stuff.
spreadsheeted like
Yeah.
I spreadsheeted everything out once we got like all the qualifications down for like rooms, hirelings, the different costs, the average income. Like it.
I mean, I'm into that kind of shit, so
Sounds
yeah,
cool.
good,
Yeah,
good call.
I dig
Yeah,
it.
take a look at that post that pen thing because there's a lot of cool buildings.
Yep. Is this was this similar to the book that Styx had like a while back, or is this
Pretty
Yeah,
much.
it's the same. I think
It's
it's the same book. Yeah.
It's similar. I don't know. The one I
Updated.
had was the one that was the Matt Colville strongholds and whatever, but it's based on shit like this.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I just
Same idea.
kind of wanted to do it because I was just like, that's
Yeah, I'll probably build
Yeah.
like a rogue's den or some shit down there when we have some cash.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like it's you spend your money to do like if you want to build a building for you, my only thing is spend your money because
Yeah.
I'm broke now.
No, yeah,
And
exactly.
yeah, well, like I'll try to help outfit however I can once I get more money, but you know,
It's also a team thing, right? Like I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
like,
but say you wanted to build like an armory or something, you'd have to build the building and then hire the NPC that's going to run
Yep.
it so it can be at max efficiency and yield the most, right?
yeah,
So-
aren't there ways to like use it for? Kind of getting off track, but can we like sell shit out of it too to like pay for the hirelings?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the
actually,
merchant
there-
stalls are for and shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say there are market stalls right now. You will have a carpenter, a general merchant because of Galik, and actually, Craze. Do you know when I randomly asked you to roll like a month ago?
Mm-hmm.
It was for a merchant at the planar dock, which you rolled for a legendary enchanter. So there
Oh,
will
hell
be
yeah.
a legendary enchanter at the planar dock,
Oh
and
shit!
at the market stalls, there's also a legendary necromancer. So you'll
What
have
the
some.
fuck?
Yeah, you'll have
Yeah,
some
that's
interesting
pretty lit.
merchants once it's built. The in-game build time without any modifiers is 400 days, but because you guys have 4 named skilled hirelings on it, for each hireling it cuts it down by like I don't even remember a specific percent,
lot.
but it's going to take a lot less than 400 days. But
Hell yeah!
once it's built, it will be a map that I will eventually create that you guys will be able to room in, and instead of using the blank scene for testing them, we're gonna start using the fortress map.
Nice.
Sick.
But anyway,
So we're moving out of
s-
eventually moving out of Dad's apartment, getting our own place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. We got our own place, dude.
well, what I figured like once we
Go into the
save
goon
this
cave.
city, right?
Excuse me?
This will be like a good like our base,
Yeah.
It's a long-term goal to work on too, so that's cool.
true, and it's gonna be fun. With fortress and with religion brings the possibility of those who are opposed to it. So future sieges and whatnot can be fun.
Oh my god, dude! Don't tell me that. I'm excited.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Christ.
We're getting sieged, boys.
But yeah,
Jeez.
crazed the planar dock has 4 jammer docks on it too, so you guys will be able to store ships and whatnot
Oh
comfortably.
fuck yeah!
Yeah, I thought that was like a good
How
thing
many
for
ships?
4. We can store 4 ships.
Cheapers. How
you.
big?
Yeah,
How big we
Like-
talking?
Uh,
Like, you
because
can
of
see it through
because
the
of
pants, man.
because of the mechanics of jammer docks, it can be theoretically any sized
Oh,
because
shit.
they sort of
I'm gonna store a Death
shrink
Star
and
on there,
warp.
dude.
Oh, shit.
We should go take over one of those beholder ships that's basically a giant Death Star. And then have Al tame a beholder, or like bind a beholder for a fucking laser.
Speaking of beholder, you guys still have to get Frank, which
We
never
do.
mind. Well, okay.
Oh,
Anyway,
God.
I have already given the short and skinny on
Hmm.
what had happened in the last few sessions, and now because of that, I would like to turn it to the players. As I said previously, I like to get a short physical description of what you think your character motivations are, as to sort of get you into the mindset of your character for the start of today's game. So I'm going to start off with Crazed. Give us a physical description of Orion and some of your current character goals.
Sure. This remind me again, because my brain's a little bit torched. Do we have combat last session? Was that the
Yes.
one with Frank and the Beholder, or was that the session previously?
That
No,
was
that
Frank and
was-
the Beholder was 2 or 3 sessions, or
Yeah,
Okay.
the
sorry,
last
3 or
one
4
we
sessions
had
ago.
was when Quinn got knocked out, and I used the laudanum to waken him up, and then we
Okay.
went back to the Malthus estate.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the-
No, that's not even the last one.
No,
We
no,
had
no,
No,
no, no.
that
one
was 2
before
sessions ago. Last
Fuck, I can't
session.
remember.
Last session was after Quinn had woken up, and you guys went to the Graveyard of Saints. There, you fought resurrected Eternal Champions.
Oh, those
I
guys.
remember that.
Yes,
Yeah.
where we got our ass kicked. Holy shit.
Well, didn't we go to some like city center and fight some dudes too?
That
That
was
was
what
the
that
one
was
before
that was
that.
the one I was remembering. This is like a couple sessions later. Apparently, we went to that graveyard. That I think that was the graveyard we were intending on burying Bellig at,
Hold on a second.
but we never did.
Yep.
And a bunch of necromancers and like undead soldiers and shit came up and attacked us.
Oh,
and
in
we
the
actually wiped
streets?
the floor with them. Yeah,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
in the streets. It was
Alright,
like in a
so
Well,
plaza, graves and shit. Like it was like a ceremonial graveyard. I'm
episode
remembering.
episode 39,
This
1
is my
month ago.
backup because I've
I am looking at it right now. We're in like a, oh yeah, it does look like a graveyard.
Yeah.
And there's
Yeah,
like
it's
some
the Sainted
dudes.
Graveyard.
There's like a bunch of
was,
like crumbled rubble and like some
Yeah.
hooded guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. This.
Damn, it
Okay.
has been a long
I've
time. It's been
activated.
like,
Yeah, it was this map.
yep.
I'm glad I'm not the
Exactly.
only one who couldn't remember.
Okay, yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, sorry about that. But
No, it's fine. It's fine. We gotta get everyone to remember, you know.
Yeah, I mean, so like I'll just say this: like since we saw some combat, Bellig's
This
probably
is the
or not
next day, right?
Yeah, not Bellig, fucking Orion.
Yeah.
Good?
Yes, it's. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, Crazed.
No, okay.
So to answer your question, yes, it's the next day, and I did hit the long rest button for everybody before we got into, the group got into everything. So
Sweet.
you should be recharged and everything. All right.
Roger.
All right.
I imagine, as combat goes, I'm sure Orion's probably like a little sore, a little tired because combat takes a toll on you. As far as motivations go, I still kind of want to go help out Frank. That's kind of been on the top of my mind. It's as far as I'm concerned, like if it's a friend of Quinn's, it's like a friend of the group's, even though we haven't known each other that long. So definitely rescuing Frank's on the top of my mind. I'm thinking about, we've got this ship that, we've got a spell jamming ship at our disposal. So I've been thinking about some like ship upgrades. So definitely stacking back some coin and resources for that, trying to make that a little bit more like safe and useful for the team. And then, as time goes on, hopefully people like settle into like roles they like on that ship, and then we adventure forth.
Yes, and do not forget though, you did obtain a Demibane weapon the last time.
We did.
Yep. You had spent a large heft of your wealth on the Mirror Blade Rift Render.
Oh, that's right. I did. Is that in my? Yep.
So
Yeah.
just-
So I'll probably need to get that. Yeah.
Keep
I'll
that
just
in the back of your brain.
retcon. I'm looking over the blade, studying the blade while you read books and go to parties. But yeah, no, I'm kind of like looking over
Is
this
that code
blade.
for jerking off in your room while other people go to parties?
How'd you know?
All right, and Orion, just make note that as you do look into the mirrored polish of the mirror blade, it was created with the shards of Fey mirrors.
Let me ask
So,
you this.
As you gaze into it, it looks like there are warped shadows standing behind the various figures who reflect through the blade.
Do I feel like any psychic energy coming off this blade at all?
It is quite balanced in not only its weight and its sharpness, but in a combination of psychic and arcane power.
Can I try to tap into that psychic power to learn more about it?
Sure, give me a D30.
Cool.
All right, and Eric, if you'd give me a little bit about Daldric, how he might be feeling after combat. Some character
Uh,
motivation.
he's still concerned about why he was sent on a suicide mission. He still feels quite a bit betrayed. So he's trying to get to the bottom of this while aiding the group in their mission that seems to be on a similar path. He's a gentleman dwarf cleric who looks and sounds rough around the edges, but deep down he's a big old softy and massive amounts of armor. He has just as many healing spells as he does nuke you off the planet spells.
Nice.
Sounds good to me. All right, and Mr. Morton Salt told us a little bit about the things that Quinlan was doing in terms of purchases and directing. But if you'd like to give me a little more, I'll give you the stage.
Quinlan looks like not a child, but like a a very young adult. Like most people would probably still think he was like 16.
He's played by Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, well, Prim wants that, so I'm not calling it.
Yeah, Prim's Timmy.
Yeah, sure. I don't care. He's got curly hair under a big ass hat. And while like he is sometimes joining conversations, but he generally isn't ever like looking at the person he's talking to because he's always thinking about 18,000 different things. And the place in the south is one of them, and magic items that he wants to create are others, and getting this new psionic laser is another thing, and he has a lot of goals, a lot of ambitions, and he wants to learn as much as he possibly can about pretty much everything. And after that last fight, he's very interested in the weird kind of magic that they were using. He at one point in time had a hold of a wand of necromancy that kind of raised dead, but he was not able to use it. And he's wondering if like something was similar, but he's not sure. And every time he like thinks of anything magical, he rubs a coin in hands, and that coin has the symbol of Minthar.
Nice. Nice.
All right. Quinlan, when that chest from the astrolabe came, you also got a letter. Don't let me forget about that once we finish our character rundown. Next, it brings me to Mr. Rival. Would you tell us a little bit about Prim?
Prim is still being an emo little bitch. He doesn't really, at this point, he doesn't really ever take his mask off. It's pretty much just like his helmet. He's pretty much wearing it like all the time. And he's just deep in thought. He has 3 goals right now, I would say. With one of those goals having been achieved, which was trying to locate like where the boons, like when a god blesses you, where does that power reside within your body? He's currently working with Quinlan, kind of the whole group really that uses psionics. He's trying to figure out how, like psionic, what's the word? I can't think of it. Like how to manifest psionic energy into like physical weapons and shields and stuff.
Yes. Which,
So
with Orion being a soul knife, he has been helping you get underway with that.
I also
yeah, and
can mind blade things. So.
Yeah, you were helping as well. That's why I said pretty much the whole group is kind of in on it, trying to help Prim, and Quinn is kind of overseeing that learning because his brain just works in a different way.
He's
and
different. Okay.
he just built different. He just got that special kind of tism that I need, you know?
Feel
So
that,
not
I feel
interrupt,
that.
but to piggyback on that, I feel like due to that kind of thinking and kind of task that Prim set him on. When Quinn used that pitch sapphire, he actually was able to do something. And you said that you would like he made strides towards manifesting psionic energy in physical form.
Mm, that's crazy.
And yeah, I don't know if Wiko wants to tell me give me any bonuses on like something like that, but I can now create like a kind of like a I don't know stone of physical energy and like throw it at people
That's
psionically.
cool.
Yeah,
That's fucking sick. What the hell?
Because of the stone god.
yeah.
Oh, Rocket Stone.
Yeah, Rivalry familiar with the Dark Souls games?
Hell yeah.
You know, homing crystal soul mass,
Yep.
kind of like that.
Oh, that's
Whoa, that's
that's
cool.
really cool, actually.
I don't know
So,
what that means, but I'll trust that it's cool.
in addition to that, he is looking for a 7th level spell scroll. He has something he wants to do with it, and he's trying to accumulate items and other things for when he accomplishes that. And I guess his fourth, I guess he has 4 goals, which is to fight the steward of Nothar, because fuck that guy.
Whoa.
Still,
Not just
still
fight him,
grudging.
but Prim is going to kill him. He
good.
is very sure of it. He's gonna.
He's still grudging.
Oh, it's yeah.
Grudging hard.
He wants it, and he
Mm.
will one day go to Quinn and say, write me a circle for that place, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, those are
All right, hey, and you know what? That one day in the future, I look forward to the fight with Norvin.
hell
The
yeah,
fight
dude.
to the death.
Oh, before we go to the next person, last thing, I leveled up since we leveled to 14. I am now 9 sorcerer, 2 fighter, 2 wizard, 1 warlock. I'm a fucking Frankenstein over here.
Cheapers.
And I went chronergy.
I think you're technically a they them now. Too many classes, dude.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's full of demons.
Mhm.
That's it.
Wow.
I did not say that. Actually, I never said they them.
Holy shit.
I just said you have too many classes that I don't know what to call you anymore.
Oh my goodness.
A monster.
All right, that brings us to Sona.
All right, so good old Cade. Usually he is, clean cut, well shaven, combed hair, shiny armor, typically upbeat. But lately, since they've been back in town, Cade's been a little quiet and maybe a little brooding. And he has some like heavy stubble going on right now. His hair's growing in a little thicker. He's looking like a grizzled hunk right now, But he just looks a little hollow, and he looks a little beat up from combat. And he doesn't look like he's been really taking care of himself. But he also looks like he has like a cold determination on his face as well. So his motivation is he wants to clean up Thunderwatch once and for all. And he's having a lot of internal strife and issues with the fact that he left in the first place and that he didn't follow through and clear out the city when he had the chance to months ago. And now's his chance to, and he's determined to clean out all the evildoers in Thunderwatch. He's ready to go kick some ass. He's gonna kick some ass.
Then
Oh, and he
Cade
doesn't want to report into work until he has done so.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I mean, hey, you guys have managed to get through 2 sources of necromancy, and we'll see how you manage to respond to what is happening today.
Oh,
And
sure.
last but not least, that brings us to Styx. Tell us a little bit about, tell us a little bit about Callian.
Callian.
Valiant's probably in the best mood out of anybody in this whole fucking party.
That's rare.
He's happy that they're back in Thunderwatch. Like Cade, he is resolved to rooting out the evil here. And he's actually very excited about the new foundation they're laying in the Steel Savannas, and he's very excited to finish up what's going on here, root out all the evil, make Thunderwatch great again. And then he's excited to check out their new fucking headquarters, man, and the temple and all that shit. He's like pumped. Spread the word of Growzarin, because all these other gods, they're full of shit. They need to get out.
Them's fighting words.
Oh, they need to get out. When you see the glory of the dragon god,
There's only one true dragon in this world, brother.
That's right. Get her done.
One true dragon. All right. So it was pretty good. Now,
Randalthor.
That's right.
Quinlan,
Yes.
after a semi-restful night and success against the fight against evil, which persists, there was a note that was inside of the chest. When you opened it, it was blank. You thought nothing of it, so you threw it on the bar in front of you while Daldric made everyone a nice and warm stewed breakfast. Now, it was only in the middle of eating, giving some pieces of carrot from the stew to Archie, that you had noticed words started to scrawl into the blank letter. It says, "To the bravest and most intelligent members of our society, the Southern Gate has been breached. A coalition of powerful cultists and warriors has infiltrated the city. Their dark purpose is clear. They intend to summon a greater demon, or a lesser outsider as we know it. They've already torn open a portal to hell. Chaos threatens to spill forth, but hope remains. A fulminator is already on scene, a stalwart warrior of Vathorn's hands named Turgar. He holds the line, but he cannot face this alone. Paladins of Silver Flame are dying, citizens are being rend. Rally to his side, fight for Thunderwatch. The fate of the city and perhaps the world rests in your hands."
I keep this to myself
Okay.
and go back to eating food. No, I'm kidding. I immediately tell everyone exactly what happened, exactly what it says, word for word, exactly what it says, and I ask for. And I mean, we don't really have time to even cast Rary's telepathic bond. Could I have cast that earlier in the day? Is that okay? Because it's something I always do.
I'd think because you have made a routine of doing it in the mornings as an advance, I think that would be fine.
All right. So I will have ritual casted on the group. It only lasts for an hour, so it probably I'll probably going to fade out before we get into combat. I'll say. Quinn had planned on casting it again, but no, more of time. So in your heads, you just hear Quinn reading this thing to all of you, and as he finishes, he gets up from his chair and starts heading towards the door.
Yeah, Cade pushes his cup away and he picks up the fanged maul that's leaned against the bar next to him, and he silently starts walking toward the door as well. He's got like a grim expression on his face. Ooh.
Callian will follow suit as well.
All right. And Cade,
Sir.
hearing the note read in Quinn's mind, you are familiar with the Fulminator Turgar. He is a member of Vathorn's Hands. He is known as a Nail, and he is one of the renowned demon hunters of the infamous religious organization.
Okay.
All right, and I assume the rest of you follow suit.
Sure do.
Okay.
Time to fuck some shit up, boys.
Get her done.
Someone say time to fuck. Let's go.
My
All right.
God.
Let us fuck.
As you arrive at the northernmost part of the southernmost entrance to the city, you can see that multiple burning buildings are strewn about the
Oh,
wasted
shit.
lands in front of you. Citizens have been rend asunder. Cultists and demonic-looking warriors stripping flesh from muscle and limb from body, holding it above them, bathing in the blood, and drinking it.
So there's people like screaming alive right now.
Yes. Oh yeah, people screaming, getting pounded to death.
If we
and
see,
Cade, as soon as he starts hearing the screams, he's sprinting, and as soon as he sees a victim being eviscerated while alive, he immediately goes big, double big, and he is just sprinting toward them.
Is it just like random people? Is it like priests? What is it?
a combination of not only random citizens, but also paladins of Silver Flame, guards who were stationed in order to try and protect the southernmost, border. There's a decent mix.
we go. I kind of do the same. I'm pretty much rushing up with Kate as well. As soon as I see this cultist in front of this paladin-looking guy, I'm just gonna shoot. This is an active stabbing in progress. We gotta stop this. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna ask that once you guys get about to where Turgar is, I'm gonna go ahead and have you stop, and
Alright, I'm gonna run
have
up
you
to
roll
her.
into the initiative order.
Hey,
Where's
real
my
quick,
tattoo at?
there was a thing that you said that you were right with me doing with an arcane abeyance.
Yes.
Archie is going to have Tiny Hut as an arcane abeyance, and he's going to drop it right back here.
That's insane. He's gonna like put it out there.
Yeah, so there'll be a tiny hut right there.
Interesting.
All right.
Archie has to stay in it. I'm gonna cast it for you.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, just go ahead and throw the template for me and. Okay.
And
we'll
nine
go ahead and keep that there.
medium-sized creatures can fit inside the dome. And we could theoretically, like people that are injured or whatever, throw them in there.
That's smart.
So I just want to say real
Actually,
quick,
crazy.
I didn't expect it to have its own it has look at it. It has
That's
fucking
sick, actually.
bedrolls
Yeah.
and shit. I didn't expect
Yeah,
that at
no,
all.
it's like the only way you can
That's-
rest in a dungeon and is that spell, dude.
You could
No, I
you
mean,
could
the-
like eat.
The
and
spell's
smoke
spell's
hookah
awesome. I know
there
about
and
the
shit.
spell. I mean the actual visual on the map.
Oh, yeah.
No, it looks badass.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I didn't.
I thought that was a
didn't
hookah for a
anticipate that at
second, but
all.
it's a meat leg.
Yeah, yeah.
Should be a
I'll
hookah.
show
I was
you.
like, you
Get
could
up
get
to-
stoned in there. Fuck yeah.
I mean, you could
Yeah.
smoke out of a turkey leg if you really wanted.
Hell yeah. Hey, thanks for the raid, by the
Paperclip,
way.
An avocado and a snorkel. I've made bongs with less.
Dolly Van Gogh. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thanks for the raid.
Appreciate it. Nice name. I used to have some dollies. Not originals, but I had when I was in Korea, there was an art store. And there was an old Korean guy off base in Songtan. And he would do recreations of famous pictures. And he had done a bunch of dollies, and I bought 3 from him. But they got ruined when I was moving years ago. Anyway,
It's all the bong water.
All right,
no, it was
and,
a TMO military issue. Traffic management
Alright.
office, like the military when they move your shit.
I have you
Base to base.
guys in the initiative order if you'd like to roll in.
Rolling in.
Rolling in.
Ready to roll out.
Activating battle music.
That was close to the crit.
Real quick, how did we get the hut out if it's a minute cast time?
An arcane advance.
Nice. Okay. Just was like, wait a minute, something doesn't feel right.
Some
Don't
massive
feel right.
fight. Holy shit.
It's a
This
big
is
one. We'll
like
fuck
this
them
is
all up.
We
like
got some.
apocalypse in the streets. This is crazy.
Just get them all in one line for me, and I'll handle the whole thing.
They basically
Yes,
are
we
all
will
the way
hurt
down the
them.
street. I mean, look at all the way down the street.
This D&D Red Dawn, dude.
You know, I could fuck up a lot of them on one turn, dude.
This is the best looking portal Wiko has put together yet. This
that
looks
portal was fucking
insane.
sick.
I mean, I know the previous ones were animated, but this one looks so fucking insane.
Looks like my
This
butthole on
entire
top of
map
it.
and scene is just 10 out of 10. Just gotta say that.
This is very Diablo.
This is fucking awesome.
I
Go
hope you're ready
T
for the
portal.
carnage.
Yeah,
Fuck
this is
yeah.
about to get ugly, so...
Hell yeah.
That's how I like 'em.
Someone in chat said goatee portal.
I know, I said that's what my butthole looks like on taco night.
Cheapers, mister. My god.
Tons of demons spilling out too on that one.
All right.
My god.
As your group arrives, you notice smoke start to arise out of the hellish portal that's opened where the southern gate drawbridge used to lay.
No bueno.
All right, we start at the top of our combat round. There's a silver flame crossbow guard who is taking pot shots at the various cultists and demons. He has run out of bolts. He is cowering.
What an asshole.
He runs to hide behind a stand.
Where is this taking place? Sorry.
It was like to the right of you.
Oh,
I mean,
was looking
I would've-
down, sorry.
Daldrick
No
pities it.
worries.
He knows he has no weapon.
All right, further down the map, you see what looks like a pit fiend, but not your average pit fiend. It seems a lot larger. It's wreathed in embers.
It's a bigger one.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, Cade sees
Alright.
the demon and like points to him. And he looks around and he kind of just shouts out, "Kill them all!" And he like starts stomping forward and takes a swipe at one of the demons. And the
Alright,
cultists,
the-
rather.
Pit fiend flies up to the roof where it's wreathed in flames, and as you watch it, it disappears into the fire. Terrifying.
Cheapers.
That's good.
Quinn,
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out how far away this stupid portal is from me.
Pit fiend.
I can't see it, unfortunately, because I gotta keep scrolling out to get to the portal.
55.
It's 150. No.
here, wait.
255.
I'm super. Wait, you said 255?
It's
Yes.
255.
That sounds.
The middle of the portal is 255.
Okay. Well, I don't.
I
in
know.
the middle of the portal, but all right. I'm going to move up. Oh God! What? I wish there weren't people here.
Yeah, there are a few non-evil entities.
Quinn's gonna call out to the non-evil entities. Grab as many civilians as you can and pull them back. Form a line where Callion and Turgar are. And I guess I'm gonna cast some kind of spell.
Turgar.
I see we're going.
Poor
Turgar.
Turgar. He got picked on a lot. Poor guy.
All right.
Whatever you
Turdgar.
say,
Mel called
Turd.
him Turdgar.
That's a good one.
Turd guard, or as I like to call it, a butt plug.
Whoa.
What is that?
And he puts his hands together, and magical energy starts to form. He spreads it out, and a globe of invulnerability forms around Quinn, Callion, and
Turd guard.
Turdgar.
Hey, what? Turgar is the beast. You'll be glad to have him.
Hell
I
yeah.
know. He's the one I choose to guard my turds for sure.
That's an important job, dude.
And
we'll see.
that's my turn.
Ezekiel
Alright.
Kane was supposedly a badass, so believe it when I see it.
That brings us to
Sorry,
Prim
Eric.
Galdar. Prim.
Okay, I'm trying to find my where is it?
Turd guard.
It fell off my
This map is
quick
sick.
table. There it is. Prim is gonna immediately kind of explode into into light, and wings sprout from his back. They're less angelic now, and they're still gold, like a white gold, but they're more like bone looking rather than like feathers now.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna fly 15 feet in the air, but 30, like, kind of diagonal. So I'm gonna go this way. So I'm 15 feet up in my mind. That was my bonus. Right?
Yep.
Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to start shooting off some spells to the guys in the kind of back so we can start moving forward. I guess I'll start here. So here's 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Cheapers. Crit City, bitch.
Alright, give me one
That's
second.
1 crit. Prim's Eldritch Blasts, when he's in his angelic form, I know it deals force damage, but they look like golden swords. Like a white gold sword. But it deals force damage.
Whoa.
Alright. I was gonna throw out a parry because I was thinking of an ability on something else. They only have melee parries, so ignore that thing that I deleted. Okay. And the 26 did not hit.
Okay. What about the 28 and 31?
The 28 and 31 did hit, and I have applied damage.
Okay, here's your crit.
Crit City, bitch.
And I think he's in a coma now.
Sorry, for some reason yeah, this is what happens when time passes and I
Yeah, no worries. I think 18's coma.
usually
were you
have the
attacking?
brutal critical page.
I'm
already open.
attacking this guy.
All right. 18. Grim, can you throw me a D2, please? All right. His left leg was crushed. His movement is halved.
Ooh.
Okay. And then here's your wild magic. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That was almost wild, my friend.
I know, that was almost a little too wild for my liking.
Now, you'll also notice that as you crush the leg of this enemy and blood pours from his body, he does not seem weakened, he does not seem frightened, but he now seems emboldened.
Yep.
Ooh.
And then does Puck act on my turn? Because he didn't get an initiative.
You're right. It's my bad. Go ahead and throw Puck's initiative. We'll get him in there.
Puck to
And I threw Archie in there too. I guess for some reason it didn't grab the NPCs.
Yeah, what the puck, Wiko? Get the puck out of here.
Fuck me, beautiful.
Get puck.
All right, that brings us to one of these horseback-mounted gore wardens.
Gore Warden? That was my
Gore
nickname in college.
Warden.
Warden, if you will.
Call him the Warden.
All right.
Warden,
With a
Gordon,
dash, his
Jordan.
horse gallops 120 feet straight forward.
A Gall Warden?
He is coming for you guys. All right, that brings us to Turgar the Nail.
Or the nasty.
Focusing on this cult fanatic that he's been engaged in combat with ever since your team's arrival. He reaches through Quinn's spell to smack him with his holy mace.
Oh.
And he botches.
Oh.
That's
Turd
hilarious.
guard, and then I flick him in the back of the ear with my fingers so big that I knock his head off.
All right,
Everyone,
but,
turd guard. Look at him.
Turd
but
guard
he did
missed.
save. So he does not throw his mace. He does not break his mace.
That's good. That's
Second
good.
attack is a success. He hits the cultist.
Nice.
Plus 12 to hit? Damn. Well, no. he's
This
not-
guy's not fucking around.
All right, hits him for 27 damage. The cultist has been bloodied.
Would you look at that?
You can see as the blood pours from this cultist, the gore wardens that are just behind him start to become fervent.
Ooh.
We go. My Eldritch Blast does like 5 radiant. I don't remember what our proficiency is.
I popped out the.
Okay, cool. Just so you know.
I've been applying it. You're good. I appreciate the heads up though. Want to make sure shit is going right. All right, Orion.
There's something I want to do. Tell me if you'll allow it to happen.
Okay.
So this Gore Warden that charged up, I want to try to shoot his horse and make him fly off the horse.
God damn.
So I kind of I want
sounds
to do
cool to me.
a called shot of sorts.
I mean, it's not exactly a called shot as much as you're aiming at the man's mount as opposed to the man. I'll allow that.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, I will bonus action steady aim, so I get advantage.
Okay.
And then I will make an attack with Bolt Breaker from my offhand.
Bull breaker. Oh.
It's okay. I can make.
Click the advantage button.
Yep.
Ooh.
Nice. Elven accuracy, the 30.
Easy.
You do hit. So I'll apply the damage.
Yep. Then I'm gonna throw my Iron Soul Dagger at him from my main hand, because Dread Ambush and all that fun stuff. I'll throw this. That will probably miss.
No, that hits the horse.
Was it? Okay, sweet.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and apply the Dread Ambusher damage to that dagger. And find the slot for it. Where is it? It's down here. Somewhere. There it is. Another 1 damage.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and apply that. And that is enough damage to kill the horse. Actually exactly enough damage to kill the horse. So if you give me 1 second.
I want to see how far he gets thrown off. Maybe he lands in front of Callian and Callian.
Oh my
kills him.
god.
The horse came out kind of big. Ignore that.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I love it. That was awesome.
That was pretty sick. It was metal, brother. Giant dead animal. Oh yeah. Roasted in the fire. Okay, sorry about that.
PETA
All
sues
right.
Zelda.
You killed the Gore Warden's horse.
Ada.
and he was at full gallop. I went ahead and applied some bludgeoning damage, and he is prone on the ground.
Hell yeah.
Good aim.
Good shit, dude. Would y'all look at that?
Bolt fanatic. What fucking stupid shit does he do?
All right. I mean, you know these guys. The stabbing each other, stabbing themselves.
Nice.
All right.
Top.
The cult fanatic walks up to this guard that is face down, damaged, bleeding out. And he screams out in praise of his demonic goddess. He says, "The sacrifice brings you closer to our realm, and with each drop of blood spilled, I pray to you, more viscera, that you arise to the surface." And he slashes the throat of the guard, killing him. Alien.
Yeah, he just never got asked out in high school. Anyway, what am I gonna do? This guard over here is in a really, or this Silver Flame Paladin is in a really awful spot.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just like, bro, I could do a line attack that would wipe out like half of them if you would just move the fuck out of the way.
Does Callion believe in acceptable casualties? That's the question.
I mean, he's a paladin.
Rosaurin does.
Yeah, he's a paladin of a heretical order, so what do I give a fuck? But anyway, no, I mean, he's not. He doesn't, kill people that haven't wronged him. He actually has a moral code, unlike half of our party. So. See.
I know, guys. Come on.
Okay. What the fuck do I want to do that's like actually gonna do more than just take one thing off the board? Is that possible?
You know, the more we kill, the closer we get.
I'm realizing everything's out of my range, casting wise. Except for like, I know, except for like one. Well, we start
move them little
combat.
dwarf legs.
We start combat like right before I think to move my mini on the board.
Move all fuck up to there. And yes, I know, Al, I'm leaving your safety bubble, but
No, that's fine. I just threw this up.
I think that's
because
more
there's so
for
many
him.
people that go before me. I didn't want shit cast at me until my next turn.
fair enough.
Smart.
I'm gonna attack this guy.
All right, please do.
Guy behind you is also bleeding out.
Before
the ground.
combat, I would have activated my mind blade when I saw that everything was fucked.
Nope.
Yeah, we're like a little rusty. I'm totally cool with that.
Yeah. Do you
No
want me to roll
retcons.
for the psionic thing?
Yes, can you give me 1d30, please? Okay, I'll just continue.
Damn it. Dang it. Well, at least I didn't botch. So yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy with Stormfire Mindblade combo. Fucking shit.
Right, with a 22, he's going to use his parry.
Okay.
And with the parry, his AC is outside of that attack range.
Okay. That's my first attack.
It was.
Alright, I will make a second attack. Of course, I roll a 10 again. Okay,
Bro.
wonderful.
Damn.
Got parried.
And with his shield, he's able to deflect the blows from your legendary blade.
Shit.
That brings us to one of the sacrificial lamb ritual cultists. holding a bowl in front of his throat.
Literally his name on the fucking initiative.
I mean, yeah. All right, holding
So
a
funny.
bowl in front of his throat, he pulls out a Chris dagger, and he calls out to his demonic goddess Mor Viscera. He slices his throat, filling the bowl with blood. And despite slicing his throat, what would be a lethal blow, filling the bowl with blood, his body does not collapse.
I was gonna say, how is he aiming after he kills himself? But there you go.
All
'Cause
right,
he's
his turn
not
passes. That brings us to the cult fanatic that is in mid combat with Turgar, our real hero. Takes a stab at him with his ebon glass dagger.
Not today, Junior.
But Turgar's armor is quite fierce. Our brave Silver Flame Paladin, listening to the previous commands of Callian and Quinlan telling him to step back, uses his action to disengage.
Yes.
There's a good lad.
That is a good lobby.
Now Callian can assemble Voltron.
Right. This Gore Warden sprints at Callian.
Yes, please gather around me. Exactly what I want.
The Gore Warden behind Callian, locked in combat with this inspired Paladin of Silver Flame Guard. The Gore Warden uses his multi-attack. Two slashes with his dead man's saber.
Miss.
One hit, one miss.
No.
It's not against you.
Oh, I thought he was attacking me. I was like, none of those hit.
No, he's behind you. That
Oh.
was my only. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The inspired Silver Flame Guard has been bloodied. That brings us to another sacrificial
sir.
lamb.
Oh.
Just as the
shit.
previous, he slices his throat, filling a blood bowl, but he does not die. A third sacrificial lamb following suit. Callian, with your passive perception and vicinity to this fire, you notice that some sort of strange demonic brute takes shape.
Whoa.
All right, he flies down.
Hi.
I'm not sure. As he lands at your side, he makes 2 attacks with his brutish claws.
No.
Miss.
Yay.
But they're not able to best your armor.
Fuck yeah. Good job.
Have to do better than that, demon.
Nice job. Kind of a hot
Another
demon.
cult fanatic runs up on one of these wounded guards and starts stabbing him again and again viciously in his back. The cult mage in front of the hellish portal lets out an incantation. The sacrificial lambs with him join. They recite. Another sacrificial lamb slices his throat open. You hear the churning stabs of what sound like a man with dual blades, puncturing a body over and over again as it screams in the distance.
Cheapers.
I'm
Another
not gonna
Gore
lie.
Warden- Another Gore Warden walks up, stabs a dying guard in the back, finishing him off. He pulls up his body and starts to drink from the blood. Puck.
Cheapers.
The big slurp.
Cade hasn't gone yet, right?
No.
He's gonna give Cade the help action.
Okay.
Thank you.
And yet again, another sacrificial lamb follows suit.
Goddamn
Working on their
lambs.
Summoning of more viscera. Cult fanatic, eager to please, sprints towards your group. And a Gore Warden locked in combat with Callion uses his multi-attack. Both miss.
I raise my shield.
Nice.
You are behind a tiny hut.
Do I have to run around it, or can I just run straight down right now?
You can run straight down. You're chilling.
Gonna run up to Cade and be like, I'll protect you when you charge in. And I will cast Death Ward on him.
Ooh.
So go ham, my boy. Oh,
Yes,
sorry, that's
sir.
not Daldrick's accent. It's go ham. Let him see what you can do.
Yes, sir.
All right, I have
be
made a
dwarf
note
thing.
of a death ward on Cade.
Thank you, sir.
And then I will do my Starry Form Chalice. Nice.
Nice.
Awooga.
That'll be my turn.
All right,
Well done, lad.
another sacrificial lamb. Only instead, this one moves even closer to the edge, the hellish hole in the ground. He starts to pour the blood from his bowl
God
down.
damn it. The street is
Cade,
long.
who is incredibly large.
Yeah, I started stomping
Uh,
forward.
Demon's getting summoned, bro. What's happening?
But also, what I was going to say earlier is I made pasta last week, and that's kind of what the portal reminds me of. The flour when you make pasta. How you got to make it look like a mountain like that to put the eggs in the middle.
Yeah, no, that's kind of dead on.
So my bonus action is I'm going to use my hill runes so I get my resistances. Bludgeoning, piercing, slashing. Then my 3 attacks, rather. They will have a plus D10 on each of them. I'm going to be attacking the big demon boy right here. And I think I have advantage with the help action, right?
Sure do.
There's 1 crit. There's my advantage
Nicely
roll.
done.
Then my next attack.
All right. 22 hits.
And then my next attack.
Oh!
With the second attack, the demon
Oh!
What did you say, sir?
Oh!
Doesn't matter. You
I
killed
was
it.
gonna say with the second attack, the demon was
114.
bloodied with the 114 fucking critical damage.
You fucking ripped it in half.
This demon jumped down, ready to do malicious, horrible blood drinking things to Callion, but before it could
Good
even
luck.
get a chance, you turned him into mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I think I swing my maul into him, and on the third swing, Callion ducks, and the side swing actually connects with the top half of the demon, and his legs are still standing, but the top half gets turned into
Flies
like,
into the burning building.
but it's like burger, it's like ground meat. Yeah. And Cade's like, you know, like kind of like grunts really loud.
Turned a demon into proper blood mist.
Fuck yeah, that's my
You
turn.
got gibbed.
All right.
Well, now there's only 50 more people to go until we get to go again.
All right. Cade, you notice
Fine.
because of your
Be right back.
your large stature, again in the fire up here, another demon solidifies, revealing itself. This one, having witnessed what you had just done to his friend, stays on top of the building. He's snarling, gnashing his claws and teeth. And while that's happening, another sacrificial lamb walks forth to the hole, starts to pour blood down it, calling out to his goddess, more viscera. More viscera.
More
It is-
viscera? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, I just connected that in my slow brain today.
Alright, from the hole, you hear what sounds like the combined screams of 1,000 women.
Jesus.
Absolute terror. Alright, that brings us to another gore warden on his horse.
You might just one shot that guy. Demon burger meat.
Alright, he charges at Callion. Well, the horse does anyway. Alright.
I have returned.
You're getting charged on.
Callion, you're getting
Yeah.
charged by a horseback gore warden, otherwise known as Pale Riders. He has advantage on his next melee attack against you
Yeah, yeah.
because of his charge.
No.
No.
Yes. No.
I don't know what that third dice was. Okay. This is the second attack, just for posterity. That
Actually,
missed.
Actually.
What's gonna happen here is a little ditty I like to call Shield.
You raise your shield.
My magical version, though. So now I have a 34 AC.
Wow.
Jiminy
Okay.
Joshers.
Shield got applied to the wrong guy. I'm gonna make a mental note.
Oh
not
yeah,
know.
because I was targeting somebody still.
Oh, okay.
I was still targeting that one enemy. But
That
anyway,
was
yeah,
funny.
it's on me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make the mental note. We're chilling.
Yeah,
Shield
he
is
tries to charge me
plus
down, and I
5,
just
yeah.
like throw my magical shield on the horse, just like stops in front of it and can't go forward. I'm just like, no, I don't think so. Bucko,
You're
Not
like,
so
whoa,
fast.
girl.
Buster Brown.
Another sacrificial lamb pours blood down the hellish chute, at which you hear more feminine screams.
Nasty.
Feminine screams. Those are my favorite.
Shut up. No. No sticks.
Yeah.
I got my
What-
spray
what-
bottle.
What would you
squirting.
hear at a party party, right? Like feminine screams? That's get it? No.
I
Or-
got it.
Oh, wow.
Got it.
Alright. This gore warden walks over. He plunges his sword into the dead horse. He starts drinking blood from its thighs.
God damn, dog. In the middle of a fight, he's grabbing a snack. Fucking weirdo. What a fat ass.
Another demon brute reveals himself, solidified in the fire of the burning building.
Can they not?
Archie is in Leoman's tiny hut.
He's not doing shit.
Cool.
Chill
Sounds good
and
to me.
sleeping.
50 feet past perception. Okay, Callie and Cade. You notice
Yeah.
this guy run up about 10 feet and then slip into this alley.
Oh, shit.
Who's that shady little bugger?
Yeah,
Yeah,
weird, right?
I see that motherfucker too. I'm just throwing that out there. I have like 100 and something fucking.
Oh yeah, actually, you have like crazy eyesight, don't you?
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
and my
okay, yeah,
perception's
you would-
stupid.
yeah. Oh my god, yeah, it is. I didn't even realize. All right.
I see everything.
Just out of curiosity, I'll ask. I see that with a 16 perception.
No.
Okay.
But since you guys do have a Rory's telepathic bond, I think if anyone saw anything weird, you would
Yeah.
know by extension. Now, Callie and this cult fanatic runs up on you with his Chris dagger out. He's gonna take 2 wild swings. Ebon Glass, that's 1 crit.
Oh.
That's 2
Oh.
crits.
I'm gonna say no. We're gonna do a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Reverse time, motherfucker.
I can do one if you want to do the other.
No.
You're gonna do both? Oh, you're insane.
Oh.
Let temporal shunt him.
What the hell?
Ah, man,
So
wisdom
broken.
I
save.
take him out of the flow of time.
So
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's only a 5th level spell.
He's- Can I
Oh
make-
my god.
This
Can I make-
cult
can I make him
fanatic is
reroll, though?
insane.
Yeah, you can make him reroll that.
Wait, what? What's the distance on the reroll?
I don't know.
Isn't
No,
it
he
30
can't.
feet?
Yeah, it's
It's 30 feet.
30
Aw.
feet. No, I'm getting
Galleon,
crit,
my
boys.
friend, you
That's
have
okay.
taken the double crit.
Except I'm in adamantine armor, so let's remember that.
Hold on. Hold
So-
on.
Here, give me 1
Yeah.
second. Let
Ah.
me.
I'm gonna do one of my things.
You can only save one of them, though, right?
Yeah, and also remember he does have adamantine plate, so if it is a critical effect against his body, he will not be affected.
Do you want me to runic shield one of them, buddy?
Probably should.
Yeah, probably one of them at least. Because
Well,
rolling.
he can't save you
two-
from both of them.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, if you can save me from one, then it lessens the odds that I get something truly gnarly.
Also, like pushing it into like one of his friends is pretty good,
Yeah,
right?
pretty
Yeah,
strong.
exactly. Like just in general.
So-
So
Okay, I'm gonna give you. I assume you would do that on the one that does more damage, so I'll give Callian the health back. All right, runic shield within 60 feet, obviously within 60 feet. Force the attacker to re-roll the d20. So in that case, I'm just gonna hit the advantage button because that makes my life easier.
Wow.
Jesus.
worse.
Same result.
Crazy.
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
were doing the one that made him attack
Runic
someone
shield.
else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm saving that for a
Alright.
bigger
Or
bad.
not runic shield.
Callian, I'm giving you the damage
fine.
back.
Yep.
And now I am going to roll for brutal critical effects. This is the first one.
One of your dead. I'm calling it.
No.
We shall see.
Oh.
Fucking close.
Oh.
So, 17 is extraneous damage to your leg. Your
Which
movement is
protected
halved,
by adamantine armor.
and you would get -1 AC until magically restored if you did not have adamantine protecting your legs.
Oof.
So for now, you have only taken the damage. Now
Correct.
this is for the second brutal critical.
Okay.
Oof.
That's good.
3, which is just intense pain,
Mhm.
which your armor isn't going to detract any amount of pain that you have felt.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you to roll a save.
Okay. I have +6 to saves from Paladin Aura, I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah. What kind of save is this? Constitution?
Constitution.
Let's see.
So with your aura, that would be a total of 14, which is still a fail.
No,
Yeah.
I know. I'm trying to see if I have anything.
Yeah, aren't you a fucking favored by the gods, bro?
Yeah, I believe I have favor, but that's what I'm looking
Yeah.
for.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you do.
Why is it not on my sheet though?
2 D4s.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to see like why is it not on my sheet? That's weird.
Maybe you don't have it. Maybe I lied.
Let
No,
me
he does.
look it up real quick because it's a divine soul sork thing. So absolutely should have it.
Yeah, it's a isn't that a first level
It sure is.
It sure is, yeah. So for some
So
reason it didn't
you would
make it over
100%
to my
have
sheet.
that.
Yeah, I would.
Okay. Well,
So I'm gonna use my favored by the gods.
Okay, I'll make a mental note that
plus
you've used your favorite
If
by
I
the gods.
fail, I roll 2d4 and add it to the total. So
Yes, and I'm not even going to ask you for the roll because two
because
ones will
anything
make you. Yeah, 2 1s will make you pass the check.
I'm rolling
so.
it for shits and giggles, but I got a 4.
Okay.
2 twos.
Well, like I said,
Nice.
you passed the check.
Nice.
And because you passed the check, you retain your movement. You do not have to waste saves versus death, and you do not get any penalties to your attacks. So, good use of save.
Okay, that was gnarly, but we're alive, so.
That cult fanatic was really feeling himself.
In the building and he's feeling himself. He's a Mac Dre fan.
All right. The score warden runs up to Cade, eager to stab at a giant. He's never fought an enemy so fearsome and large.
Cool.
Or like a floor warden after he's done with him.
Cultist sacrificial lamb. Does as his prior friends have done. You know the bit?
Gross.
All right. That's weird.
Which one are we on?
Go ahead and ignore that. A cultist sacrificial lamb does as his friends do. You hear the galloping of hooves as another Gore Warden is obviously in combat with some other entity. You could only assume another guard. These wardens and revenants seem to, be body blocking your group, building a rather large line, tangling blades.
Yeah.
Others start to charge. A cultist sacrificial lamb slices his throat open, pouring blood into his bowl. As per the others, despite slicing his own throat, collecting his own blood, his body does not fall. Alright, this silver flame guard is bleeding out. He doesn't think he is going to make it, but he still continues to fight. Swings his silvered club.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that. Favored by Zelthorn. Look at that. Alright, he hits this horrible Gore Warden in front of him. Man, he really... These NPCs are putting in some
Dudes
work.
are fucking people up. Yeah,
Nice. I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec.
Alright, and that brings us to our 16th cultist, our final sacrificial lamb, at the bottom of the first round. When he slices his own throat, the blood pours into his bowl, all bowls filled, except for the ones poured down the chute. You notice that they start to collapse one by one. As they collapse, their bowls do not spill, but instead the blood springs forth upwards as it all compiles down the bloodied hellish chute.
We're gonna be fine.
I didn't think that was gonna all happen in one round.
That's fine. What's gonna happen is, it's not even what I thought. Never mind.
That was round.
Yeah, I thought Round was gonna show up and be like, "Surprise, bitch."
No, he's already been summoned, right? Like he's.
Yeah, but he
Yep.
left to another plane immediately.
Realm exists in your world, and after absorbing some souls, he left to another plane. You have no idea what he is doing.
God.
Not a fucking.
Question: do I know anything about this person, lady, thing.
Do I also?
So I will totally ask you guys for some checks in 1 second. Let me clear some corpses, just to keep the map, pretty.
This is looking pretty bad, boys.
We'll be fine.
All right, I'm gonna ask everyone that could possibly have some sort of knowledge on this demonic outsider for one reason or another.
If it's religion or history, I'll roll.
Yeah, but different branch.
Can I? I'm gonna ask. Do I get advantage because of my bloodline?
Yes.
Amazing.
What about me?
Oh
Yeah, Daldrick was a
that supposed to be
history major
advantage.
nerd.
That was supposed to be advantage. I didn't advantage it.
No, he doesn't know this.
I'm back.
All right.
I'm just gonna roll my history base because I didn't roll it on advantage.
What a miss.
There we go.
We'll
All
roll
right.
to see if we know anything about the demon. So here's the thing: I'm also part what he's part. So what the hell? Do I get?
No,
advantage too?
I'm Satan's son, man. Come on.
Yeah, you edgelord son of a bitch.
That's why
Yes.
I asked.
Son of
So
Satan.
since I passed this, I was wondering if I could know anything further through Arcana.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually, that is completely
That's smart.
logical and possible. All right, 2 28s.
Crazy.
Okay. Quinn,
Yeah.
with your dual 28s. So first, some history, then some arcana knowledge.
Okay.
So, 1. Mavisera was, what she had gone by the moniker of was the daughter of darkness. She would show up to natural disasters and, battlefields wrought by bloodshed. And there she would drink from the bodies. A lot of people sort of bestowed an ominous title to her. And it was only then that she started to arise her own chaotic army of blood drinkers from the deceased bodies of those from which her lips had graced. There are some who know her as a daughter of Markon, and there are others who know her as the mother of pit fiends. As far as Arcana goes, you know that a large humanoid elvish demon of such ancient tenacity is pretty much resistant to all forms of, let's say, humanely applied damage. You know that it's going to take something special to be able to lay waste to her form. Though, as all, actual ancient chaotic evils, they do have a baseline weakness to radiance, as nothing that is chaotic evil can resist radiance.
Damn.
All right.
Also,
that brings
can't
us.
resist these nuts.
That brings us to the top of the round with a Silver Flame crossbow guard who had hidden behind a pumpkin stand earlier. And after hearing what sounded like a volcanic eruption combined with the screams of, we're talking thousands, tens of thousands of deceased women, he leaves. Straight book it back to wherever he had come from. Now, Cade,
Sir?
with your passive perception and your height, you would notice the flame closest to you on the building. That pit fiend. He has recarnated. You see him wreathed in fire. His back facing you, wings outstretched. Turns.
Not quite.
Shoot, fly, don't bother me. Shoot, fly.
You can get out.
All right. And
Shoot, fly.
Soma, at this size, about how tall are you?
Let's see here. So it's 6, 15.
Aren't you like 20 feet tall?
You were like 20.
I think it's like 50 right now, or 55.
Oh Jesus!
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you, large or larger?
Extra large.
Double big. So I'm huge.
Supersized.
No, I'm not
Yeah,
huge.
he's-
I'm no huge. Yeah, huge.
Yeah,
That's
huge. Yeah.
15
yeah.
by 15. So
Medium,
whatever the fuck
large,
that means.
huge. Yeah.
So he's typically 7 feet tall. When he's large, he's double that. And
You're
then
28.
wait a second.
Well, yeah.
What
he
are the
double
sizes
that
again?
and then double that. So
No, 56.
Oh yeah, I get to go gargantuan eventually.
You're
That
gargantuan?
will be no. Eventually, that will be
Oh.
I think in a couple levels. But then I'll be able to get to like 50, 60 feet tall gargantuan.
right. So
Right
yeah,
now,
so
I'm like
at this
30
height,
feet
you're
tall.
about 30 feet tall.
Yeah,
Yeah,
30,
okay.
30, yeah.
Okay, so for the purpose of height consistency, the pit fiend is flying at about 30 feet to try and be level with your face. He wants to take blows at your head.
What a cunt.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo, buy me a drink first.
What a
dog.
fucking cunt.
Buy me a drink before you blow at my head. You know?
Buy me a drink.
All right, Cade.
Sir.
The pit fiend makes 4 attacks, as it's
Fuckleberry
famous
Finn.
for its whirlwind of vicious blows. First, a bite, then a slash with its claws. Then it will bring down its ultimate mace, and finally it will lash at you with its tail.
What a
It's
cunt.
just blow bang, dude. What the
Does this thing fucking chill out? Holy shit, dude.
All right, so with its bite, you're so large it cannot break your skin. But with its claws, it's lucky. It slashes close
No.
to your neck.
No. No.
Well, I think I'm gonna have to do something here.
I got you, buddy.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
After watching Quinn for this long, I'm gonna attempt to chronal shift it, and we'll see.
Nice.
All right, you can magically exert limited control over the flow of time around a creature. And Prim, since you are 15 feet in the air, and the distance is 30 feet, you are luckily close enough. If you
Hell
were not
yeah.
flying yourself, you would not be.
Damn.
Yeah, that's why I did it, you know?
Yeah, it was for
Nice.
exactly this.
Yeah,
Well, he
yeah,
saw
yeah.
the future. Yeah, he used chronal shift.
Exactly.
Okay,
Hmm.
so now in order to reroll this attack to make my life easier, to keep it under one panel, I will just simply hit the advantage button on the attack.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Prim, as you peer through the realities, trying to pull one, to forefront, the one where Cade takes the least amount of damage, it's only then when you realize it does not matter which reality you peer into. The pit fiend digs its claws into Cade's neck.
Okay.
Everybody?
All right, so
All right, 1
27
second.
times 2.
Hold on 1 second.
Mister.
Okay, Cloud Rune. Once per short rest, when you or a creature you can see within 30 feet of you is hit by an attack roll, you can use a reaction to choose a different creature. I'm going to use my Cloud.
Okay. And please tell me which creature.
Okay.
30 feet of you, so you can
Who's
pretty
the
much do
big
anything.
beefiest boy?
Probably the guy on the horse, or maybe another roof demon. Oh
Not too
wait, those
far.
are 40 feet. Okay,
40,
so yeah, probably the guy on the horse then.
Yeah, let's do horse boy.
Okay.
Horse boy.
Okay, so I'll apply
Target
the
the furry.
damage to him. And now I will roll the brutal critical, and we shall see what Cade's fate would have been. Remember, every reality that Prim reached into, this was the end. Only Cade was able to change his fate with a cloud rune.
Damn. Oh, I would have died.
Literally would have
I
died.
fucking would have died. You gotta
Literally
be
would've
shitting
died.
me.
It would have been
Oh my god.
immediate decapitation.
And remember, Al, just a bit ago I said I was saving my fucking cloud rune for something worse.
You did. Well, you did. It's true.
I mean,
Damn.
that's not how statistics work, but you know what? We'll just pretend.
That's how dramatic storytelling works, though. That's what's
That
important.
is, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Well, that's fucking nuts.
All right.
Okay.
So,
That's cool.
Cade, your allies saw nothing but your doom, but you were able to change your fate. I will now continue my Pit Fiend multi-attack.
Oh yeah, that was just the second attack.
The third attack
Yeah.
being its mace,
Swear to God.
and the last attack being its tail.
Close.
Jesus.
It is one hit, and that
Getting
is one
rigged.
botch.
Ooh, a bit. Ooh.
All right, so I'm gonna roll the damage for the hit.
10 dangage. Wait, never mind.
All right, with your resistances, that came out to about 22 because of how the damage is divided. And the tail botched, so now my Pit Fiend will have to roll a save.
By the way, guys, I do have 206 health now. Pretty insane.
Right. Pit
You're
Fiend
gonna need it.
saved. He did not lose his balance or flight. That brings us to Quinn.
Okay. With all the things I know about this lady, do I think force damage would hurt her?
No.
Damn. That's
Oh.
crazy.
Radiant or GTFO, dude?
Don't like that.
Do I know of? Do I possibly know any? Do I know? Would I know immunities or anything like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
But it-
deeply studied demon.
What damage type actually hurts her besides radiant?
Something silvered. Silvered would help.
All right, fuck that.
I cast silvery barbs.
I guess I'm so mad that you did this in one round because I had this dope ass move I was gonna do where like Quinn was pretty much gonna like sacrifice himself. It was crazy. It would have been awesome, but you know.
The human bomb.
Yeah.
I'm glad that didn't happen.
I also wish that people were not in my fucking way.
Trust me.
That's never stopped a human bomb before, dude.
No, I'm gonna like kill Callion. Like that's the problem.
I mean, I got a high, fucking. I guess it wouldn't be armor class that matters.
Yeah, you don't here.
I got good wisdom and good calm. As long as it's not a deck save, I'd probably be okay.
I don't know where I want to move to. The globe goes away.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to change my plan.
No worries. Ignore that. I accidentally. I'm on the wrong. There we go.
All right, this is gonna suck for Callion. Somebody's gonna have to be nice to him.
It's okay.
I cast
Bar
a ninth
camping
level
me.
cult
Now,
spell.
kill me now. I'm here.
Wait, sorry. You cast what?
A ninth level cult cone.
Using your mantle ability.
Yeah, but it's going the wrong direction. Hold on.
No worries.
Yeah. It's supposed to hit pretty much everything. You know.
It's a 60-foot cone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So is. I'll make my con saving throw. +6.
Like I'm trying to hit all those guys.
It's like-
19 +6.
Like,
okay.
like
I
this,
definitely
basically.
missed.
There we go. You cool with this cone?
Can we?
Are you cool with this cone?
And I could have moved into position to kind of like hit that if I needed to. Quinn would know better than Alan where that would be.
Mr.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Allen.
Here, be like, yeah, I know that these two guys aren't blue, but they're in the cone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, so
I would,
like here.
Yeah. I would
Okay.
want to hit that, and yeah.
Okay. I know that Foundry has dumbass shit, but these guys would be in the
So
cone.
what I wanted to do is I wanted to move 30 feet, Misty Step, Action Surge, cast Dark Star on the portal, and then turn around and use my psionic ability to freeze everything behind me so it doesn't kill me, and then hope somebody saves me or I can get away.
That's pretty dope.
That's what I wanted to do, but like everything's dead over there except for like fucking immunity, bitch.
Community bitch.
Immunity bitch. All right, well, let's go ahead and get this out of the way.
Damn.
All right,
Not
and
bad.
then Callion succeeded his, so I'm gonna apply the half damage to him.
I'm
It's a
blood.
nice gentle breeze.
Not quite. That's still hurt like a motherfucker.
Okay, and gonna go ahead and pop this out so I can apply damage to everyone who failed,
Jeepers.
and then I guess half to everyone who passed.
I have a question. For my mind power,
Yes.
could I choose to not hit Callion with it?
That is entirely possible. But you have not tried to warp it in such a way.
All right. Well, Callion might die, but you know we're gonna do some shit here.
There's
Fuck it,
always
go for it, man. I give you my blessing.
there's always Cade, the big man who could pick up Callion and throw him back to Daldric or something. You got options.
True.
I'm gonna move up,
All right,
Yeah.
I've applied all damages. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the template.
and I'm going to use my mind power.
Okay.
Mind power of a horse.
Oh, going here.
Oh, sorry. Horsepower.
And I have to pop my action surge.
Right, so 20-foot cone. So despite the goofy ass, what's highlighted, we're good.
Damn.
Okay. And Callion, if you'd like to throw the oh wait, actually,
I'm trying to.
before I even I even ask Callion to throw that, Quinlan, can you please throw me 1d30?
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, boy.
Yeah. My
All right.
man.
Al, when you unleash your mind surge through the tethers that bind everyone to the psionic aether, you're able to very vividly determine the roots that tether your allies versus the roots that tether your enemies. Because of this, now, whenever you cast your psionic shock ability, if you so wish it, you may wrap it around those who do not desire to take the adverse effects.
Nice.
All right.
Good shit.
Let me know who failed my mind shock, by the way.
Yep, gonna roll for that now. Let me
Do I have to
just.
roll anything? Or?
Nope, no, you're completely uninvolved.
I want to say that like you feel some pressure in your mind as like Quinn like glides over it.
Glide over me, Daddy.
All right, one pass. The others failed.
All right. Now, are you ready for this bullshit?
Wait. Give me one moment. Let me apply some damages while things are, and some status effects. Mind Shock killed that guy. Didn't he?
Nice.
Okay, so this guy is the one who passed.
Okay. This guy right here, as my bonus action, which I haven't used. He's frozen, doesn't get a dex save.
He does not get a dex save.
Oh shit.
So I form like a because the color of like in my mind Quinn's magic is like kind of like a silvery blue, like a silvery blue jagged crystal that shoots out and strikes that guy.
All right, so which of the two guys was it?
The guy that's next, yeah, right there.
This guy? Okay.
Yep.
All right, he died from the force of your psionic motes.
And that's my turn.
All right,
Lame turn, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
good combo.
That was ridiculous.
Prim.
I got distracted by Al doing cool stuff. I didn't measure out what I needed to do.
Well, you I mean that makes sense in character as well.
That's for my second ability.
Oh yeah, hey, okay. Prim, that makes sense in character as well since you saw psionic manifestation.
Mm-hmm. Which Prim's like, write that down. Write that down. Jesus. Okay. Well, I can't go flying off just yet. Might as well start helping. Okay. I'm gonna use... I'm gonna start blasting, I guess. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go... Oh no, there's this fucking pit fiend. Alright. Shoot the pit fiend. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh. Dengage.
Not ideal.
So that was. Sorry, you're
Any of
attacking
those
the
hit?
pit fiend.
Yeah.
Okay.
any of those?
So you'll find actually that pit fiends are kind of glass cannons. Their ACs are not high. It is their attacks that you must be worried about. So the 21 hits, I've applied the damage. The 17 did not hit, but the 26 did hit, and I applied that damage as well.
And then I have a question. So I have transmute spell, and my Zelthorn boon does lightning damage. Can I transmute the lightning to radiant? Or no, I can't. I can't do it to radiant. It can only be a basic. Never mind. I'm gonna quicken and do it again.
Bring it back around.
Those are terrible.
Okay. 15 miss, 16 miss, 22 hit.
Okay.
Damage applied.
Is that 80 damage total? That's pretty good.
I guess.
No wild damage.
No wild.
Or no wild magic, sorry. And I have been
Um,
applying your damage from the thing.
Oh, you don't need to. It's already baked in to my rolls.
No, yeah, I know. That's what I was.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I was. I used the weird words to say that. You know. What
Yeah. I want to be 45, or I guess I'm going 30 diagonally, so hit 30 feet up in the air now.
Okay.
I'm trying to think if I want to do one more thing.
All right. Look at
No,
Cade. He has an angel and a demon on his shoulder.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
All right. That brings us to Turgar the Nail.
Poor Turtguard.
Right. He's going to push past the bloodied cultist. He's going to take an attack of opportunity for doing so. I was real close to something spooky. Okay. He then, after seeing the massive amount of damage that Callion has taken, walks up to him. He places his hand on Callion's back. And he starts to recite a prayer in a language that none of you understand, not even Quinlan.
Oh,
Counterspell.
shit. Cloud rune. I heal the
Cast-
demon.
He casts Power Word Heal on Callion.
Wow.
Okay.
Rico, just FYI, Quinn has made a note of the language that he did not know.
Okay. And because of your
Called
intelligence score,
French.
you will be able to remember the phonetics quite easily.
Turns out he was just speaking French, and that's just not a language they have here.
All right, Orion.
I'm gonna start poking at this pit fiend near Cade. I'll hit it with the bolt breaker.
The old ball.
Yikes.
The flames incinerate the bolt before it can break.
I meant to do steady aim first there, but I'll go ahead and blow the bonus action on steady aim. And then we'll just say that one didn't count. So I'm gonna throw my dagger now.
Okay.
An attempt to make up for some of the damage that I just missed there. I'm also gonna use sharpshooter.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and throw this dagger. Oh yeah, baby.
Meals on Wheels, good crit. All right, damage applied. You like to give me a brutal critical effect?
You said sharpshooter, right?
Yep. So there's a +10 there.
Yep.
I rolled
All right.
a 14.
14. Ooh. Orion, your thrown dagger slashed the pit fiend's throat, and it can now no longer use any spells, require verbal components, and it cannot use any attacks that involve its mouth. It can no longer bite.
Nice. That's pretty key.
Yeah, good throw.
All right.
All right, I'll end my turn there.
All right. Brings us to one of our crazed cult fanatics, still viciously stabbing the back of one
These
of
are
his guards.
crazed cult fanatics?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's my cult, dude. You know what day it is? I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm sorry.
Yikes,
Ugh.
bro.
I mean, they're all drinking a delicious red beverage. You know, never mind. Callian, it's your turn.
Okay.
You've received the invigorating touch. Power word heal.
This is awful.
What's happening?
I'm trying to decide what to do, and I'm not
guy's
really in a
fun.
good position to do.
Just start taking stuff off the board at this point.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I feel like there's no bad targets right now.
Now, what I'm gonna do though is maximize and be efficient. You know what I mean?
You're gonna be a fish.
I'm gonna be a fish.
A fish ant.
Hold on.
Bobbity?
What's with this dude here? He's like stunned and
I think they're all stunned.
gang banged. What is that symbol?
Which this one stunned
Yeah.
and incapacitated.
Oh, okay. So he ain't doing anything. He ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3. Let's see. I could stay in his range of motion. That actually might be the move. Alright. I got a weird freaking situation here.
All right.
Hold on, give me a second here.
I like weird situations.
How do you make it? Oh, fuck it. We're just gonna do it the old school way. So I don't take any op attacks.
True. He's still paying attention to you, though.
Oh, yes, and I would like him to do so. So now what I'm going to do, now that I'm here, is I'm going to do Channel Divinity, Conquering Presence.
Ooh, perfect.
Alright, so everything within 30 feet of me has to make a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Okay.
Terrified.
And we'll cross what happens next after the rolls.
Okay.
Well, it's force chosen creature, so it's anything hostile to us, obviously. None of our allies will be subjected to this.
This guy's
I
been
let out a
playing for so
mighty
long.
roar, and a black dragon shadow comes out from behind me and just engulfs the area. That's what happens. And everyone's like, ah, shit.
Hell yeah. All right, a DC 18 Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
Damn straight. Get her done.
Not too
Greatest
shabby.
country in the world. Fuck.
Damn.
Most of them passed.
Wow.
They're some wise motherfuckers. So who failed?
Okay, so this guy failed.
Okay.
All right, here. Okay. This guy, the guy that was closest to you, and this guy on his horse.
Okay. The guy who's closest to me, his movement speed is reduced to 0, and every time he starts his turn around me, he takes 4 psychic damage. because I have motherfucking Aura of Conquest. This thing. I mean, this is always happening because it's an aura, right? So it's always on.
Yeah.
How do I link it in chat? Do I like shift click it, or how does that work? Don't do a template. Sure, usability, whatever. That's what it does. So in other words, dude is stuck to the ground there. He can't move.
Okay.
He also has disadvantage to attack me because he's frightened.
Stands 10 feet from you in every direction. So
Yeah, so
that
I
would
guess
also
horse
count.
side too. Yeah.
Yeah. Psychic damage equal to half of your paladin level, so 4. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
4. And then is there anything I can do with a bonus action? Whoa, the brown note.
Bareback.
I can cast a spell or a cantrip that only requires a bonus action, right? Because that wasn't a spell that I just cast, that was a class feature.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, you're
feature.
good.
Yeah, okay. Oh, shit. Don't want to do that. Oh, baby. What the fuck have I been doing this whole time? Al, don't answer that.
Don't worry.
I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon at 3rd level.
Yeah, I was waiting.
Don't worry. It's not going to hit whoever it lands by, but it's going to go over to pretty much between the Pit Fiend and the Frightened guy. Yeah, that's good. But it swings and misses him.
Were you swinging at the incapacitated guy?
Yeah, I guess I was. Why? Would it get advantage?
Yeah, I mean he's
Alright.
yeah, I mean he is incapacitated. 5 feet.
Doesn't matter, I rolled like dick anyway, so. And we'll have to get rid of that template. Like, it forced me to put one down. So. Get rid of that if you want.
Okay.
Perfect. Alright, and that's my turn.
Okay. And now that Callian is done with his turn, and we're sort of coming to a long brunt of NPCs, and it just hit midnight, I would like to grab a glass of water and go pee real quick.
Sure. Break.
Well, all right.
Be
Do you
back
guys
in
want
one
to take?
moment.
Do you guys want to take like 2 or 3 minutes?
Fair.
Yeah, sounds good.
Sure.
Yep,
All right, cool. See you guys in a few.
Mhm.
See you in a sec.
Be right back, chat. All right. What up,
They
boys?
summoned what they summoned, right? Like then, theoretically, you know what I mean? It closed. That'd be good.
You guys
But
ready to rock?
I'm ready to die.
Oh, so the whole opening and then bringing something through it are two separate things.
Yeah. Okay. So like, all right, cool.
Everyone back?
Is everyone back except Gray
Yes,
Stick?
sir.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh no, you are here. Okay. Okay.
I think we're all here.
That brings us to the bloodied fanatic that got in some wild blows against Callion. If my mind is serving me correctly. Okay. He is going to start stabbing at Cade's feet. That sounds like a good idea.
Not Boston.
Definitely won't get stepped on by stabbing a giant's feet. Makes 2 melee attacks.
Pity.
2 misses.
I pity the fool.
Can't pierce the hide of your giant pants.
Yeah.
Alright, that brings us to our brave Silver Flame Paladin. Who
Fuck
is
him up, brother.
flanking.
All right.
He crit. Right.
Damn. Fuck him up, fam.
That was enough to kill the guy.
Wow.
My man.
So he could have
Isn't it-
moved up and used his second attack on this prone guy.
Yeah, I mean, he totally could have.
Yeah,
But he did.
he totally could. Still do that.
Yeah, he could do that.
I'm just saying,
Uh,
like, why he's brave? Why wouldn't he?
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Fair enough. That guy's prone. He's in 5 feet, so,
My God.
This guy, can we recruit him?
okay, why is the nobody
He's your squire.
Silver Flame Paladin doing more damage than Turgar? What's going
He's
on?
somebody. Don't worry.
Yeah, he's somebody now. He's
It's
gonna work.
actually-
He's gonna work for us.
Dude, no, that's Eloc in disguise. It's just
He
a
took 11 hit
rebel.
points away from the paladin.
No, it floated above the
Oh, okay,
paladin.
all right. I was like, no,
No, it's
my
command-
lackey, my
it's-
future lackey.
It's Commander Eloc, and he's
It-
dressed up as a normal rank and file soldier.
I mean, hey, you're gonna need to hire guards for the fortress, you know?
This guy is like the head guard.
I'm gonna need to hire the Silver Flame Paladins for when we, January 6th, the Thunderwatch capital.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Mary Jan 6, by the way, boys.
That's right. I'm gonna need a Silver Flame Shaman wherever he's at.
Alright, so this guy is frightened, so he's gonna make these attacks against Callion with disadvantage. Oh, actually,
If you think about all these
actually, no,
cultists-
no, he's
can't attack.
terrified. No, he's terrified. So he can attack.
He can attack, it's just a disadvantage.
Yeah, it's okay though. He's gonna do something that's way crazier instead. Because since these guys are fanatical and
wearing
you know,
red hats.
fear is kind of like a new sensation, so he's going to do something gonna throw this
Sanguine Orb.
right at his feet. Okay. The
Sangria
Gore
orb?
Warden hurls a bloodied ball of fire that explodes right at his feet. So anything in this sphere is going to go ahead and have to roll go ahead and click the dexterity saving throw button for me.
God damn.
I believe in all of you.
Dexterity.
Am I high enough to not?
Well, oh yeah, it's a 20-foot radius. You're 30
Cool.
feet in the air. Okay. Callion and Quinn. And I guess all his buddies are gonna have to roll too, huh?
Yep.
Hey, fear makes you do stupid things.
How much of this is necrotic? That's what I want to know.
Fear and pussy make you do stupid things.
Hell yeah,
Boy.
brother.
Damn right.
Through that, brother. Oh shit.
Or I guess dick if you're gay. Like, let's be equal opportunity here.
Yep.
Oh,
Fire.
I accidentally rolled some of you guys, so I'll just go ahead and get rid of that.
I think you rolled better for me, so I'll take it.
No, we get to suffer.
I don't really suffer. I'm immune to fire.
Yeah.
I'm resistant to fire, which is nice.
I'm also resistant to necrotic, so this thing doesn't
Okay,
really
well,
do that
you
much
just
to
go
me.
fuck yourself, asshole.
I will later on while I cry.
He needs 2 tissues.
Okay, so that hit for
This doesn't
60.
use tissues.
Okay,
Not
So
when he
let's
has
go
a
down the
hand in the
line.
mouth.
So Callion failed with his resistances that came out to 46. Alright, Quinlan failed with his resistances that came out to 16. And Quinlan, if you could hit the concentration check I just sent you. Yeah, passed. Though. Oh, wait, yeah. Never mind. You're good.
It's half or
Yeah.
10. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, this Gore Warden takes damage. This one takes damage. Half. This one takes damage. This one takes half. This one takes half. This one takes
Also,
half.
that guy takes 4 psychic damage for starting his turn in my aura.
I did that, you're good.
Okay.
I popped out the aura of conquest thing.
Sick, brother.
Did he roll himself?
This one takes full. Yeah. I did roll for him. He did not pass. Silver Flame Guard. Dead. The club guy who crit earlier died.
What am I concentrating on?
Oh, I guess you were
are you
concentrating on the globe of invulnerability,
It goes away as soon as I move out
which
of
is
it.
gone. Yeah. So I guess I will. Whoops, wrong button. I guess I will break your concentration
Yeah.
because it doesn't matter. Okay, and that guy failed. Okay. He threw this orb at the ground that exploded necrotic and fiery fury. Did more damage to his friends than I guess he actually did to Quinn and Callion.
Awesome. Get fucked, dude.
Hey, combination of not knowing resistances and
Fear and loathing and
being
Thunderwatch.
being terrored. All right.
Yo, Prem, can I date your sister?
Yeah, man.
Nice.
It's right there.
What up?
Big lady.
Gross.
She's like,
I'm
12
also
feet
immune
tall.
to shit.
More dicker, more like it.
One.
Sorry.
Good one.
whoa.
Damn
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it was pretty bad.
That was funny.
It's pretty bad.
I just like Rival's response. That made me giggle.
Yeah, Rival's
Yeah,
response
good
was
one.
warranted.
Good job, dipshit.
No.
No.
I mean, if you let's zoom in on her. It's pretty hot.
Pauses the game.
Lift the tail.
I can't
Not
even
bad.
see her.
Oh yeah. She's pretty hot.
Said not bad.
3 tits. Pretty hot.
No, that's her toe, dude.
Which mage is this?
The mage
the
that is
demon.
standing in front of the portal that was used to summon this demon.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Anyway.
Mid-roll, not bad. Alright. Go ahead and bring them into the initiative. Alright, you guys hear more sounds of plunging swords and gore. Seem to be in the alley in the distance.
I'm just going to throw this out here. They should not be allowed the sacrificial lambs this turn. All right.
They can't. You not only should they not be allowed, but they can't. You're one step ahead.
Good, because I have crazy plans for them.
Crazy plans. I like the sound of that. Okay. Oh my god, he finally came out of stasis. We're finally... Nice. Okay. Well, he will at the end of this turn. Never mind. Here, don't worry about the thing I just said. Okay. This Gore Warden moved. Or he's going to move, sorry. He's finished drinking the blood of his victims. He sprints. Sacrificial lamb pulls out a very large bowl, like the ones previously seen that they slit their throats into. Okay. Puck is over here.
It's his turn. Alright. Cade,
Sir, yes, sir.
you've got advantage.
Oh, wait. Okay, sorry, you're good. You're good, never mind.
I can't move him, but I want to move him to next to Cade. Gonna give him the help action, and he's gonna move 10 feet backwards.
Okay.
'Cause he has 40 feet.
Help action, 10 feet. Cade, you are being assisted by the Fae yet again.
Roger, 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 roger.
The second cultist sacrificial lamb pulls out a bowl for bloodletting. Feet. 30 feet. Another fanatic runs up on you. This guy was stunned by Quinlan. He ain't doing shit. Daldrick, it is your turn, my dwarven friend. Eric. Hello?
Yeah. What's the deal with these demon brutes on top of this building here? They've just kind of been standing there.
They're demon birds.
Well,
I know, but
they're brutish.
They look pretty.
So-
yeah, they just,
They they act on command, and they saw one of their brethrens get smashed into mashed potatoes.
right, yeah, because I
They're
haven't
not
like seen them do
sacrificial lambs,
anything.
Well, they only exposed themselves last turn. It's
They
only
did
round
what?
2. Exposed themselves.
It's not letting me move. It's saying the game is paused.
It is. You can go now. My bad.
All right. Let's sunbeam them for funsies.
Nice.
Wait,
I didn't know how to use the sunbeam there.
It's fine.
Damn it, Eric.
If I move right here, maybe I can get both of them.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Strike them with righteous fire. Yes.
All right. Let's make some con saving throws.
With righteous fire.
Ew.
Well, I made one. I guess that's technically some.
All right, half the damage on the one that passed. The one that failed takes the full damage and is also blind.
And is blinded.
Damn. Nice. Nice.
All right. Good move, Delta.
And I don't think I can do a bonus action right now, so that is my turn.
Cade, you're large and locked in mortal combat with a flying, flaming pit demon.
Yeah, I'm gonna swat this fly with my mace.
Oh, big hammer go squish. Let's see. Oh, big hammer go squish.
And then slash RD10.
Give me a second. Sorry, let me apply some of this.
Oh, wait, it's just the first one. Sorry.
No worries.
So, just 10, I guess. So, yeah, an extra 10. Hey, thanks, P-Cake. I appreciate that, brother. Very kind.
All
Cheers.
right.
Good
You
to see
have
you as well, Wreck
sailed
Shop.
this pit fiend into quite a weathered state. I can say that. I mean, he was bloodied previously, so you do know that he is still continued in his bloodied state.
And then I'm going to... How much health am I missing? 22? I'm gonna use my second wind just to top off. Might as well.
Okay.
Whoa. Well, there you go. I'm back to
Hey.
full. 22.
Exactly 22. That's nifty.
I'll take that. Not bad. And yeah, that's my turn, sir.
Brutish demon takes form in the flames of a building further down. Daldric got the attention of this demon, who is going to fly directly to him. This is the one who was not blinded. Alright, so because it flew at you while it was flying, it was using its charge feature. If you could go ahead, Daldric, and hit the strength saving throw button for me.
How far away is it?
Oh.
Okay, it's pretty close.
Alright, Alright, so Daldric, you're knocked prone. Alright. And we use its claw attack, which it has advantage on because of the distance it flew. Alright.
Not good enough.
Then this will have advantage because you're prone and it's within 5 feet.
Oh no.
Still not good enough.
Nice. Alright, I'm gonna use a
All right.
reaction, and I'm going to stone rune that guy. Save our healer.
I like stoned rune.
Stone rune.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
He is charmed and knocked out. Incapacitated, gentlemen, for 1 minute. There you go, Daldric. Get her done, brother. Got your back, laddie.
Alright. movement speed is 0, and incapacitated. It's in a dreamy stupor.
Yes, sir.
So he repeats those at the end of his turn. Yeah, okay. Okay. Pop out this message for now. And now I'm going to Morviscer's first turn.
Terrifying.
More viscera. That
Not less
bitch.
viscera, you know?
Look at
But I was
this.
thinking rival. Like,
This
can we get
viscera
less
fella, he can
viscera?
get out.
All right.
Wasn't that a wrestler back in the 90s?
Wrestle.
And
Viscera.
sprouting
Big fat
giant wings, blood.
guy. You just fly over here, bitch. I challenge you to a duel and stuff. Should make
Electric Avenue.
I should make Callian like hit the bottle hard and he'd be like, I challenge you to a duel.
No.
It's time to fight. Cade, hold me up.
Cheapers,
If you're not careful, I'll shoot lightning out of my tip. That's funny.
criminy cricket Christ. Naughty, naughty Callion.
Okay.
Changing Daldric's name to Daldric Ironcock.
Nice.
So seeing that Callian is the closest.
Bring it
Oh,
on.
God.
Is it 50 feet? He's within range. Callian.
Yep.
She reaches out her hand.
No, no,
Power word death.
no.
Finger death. Avada Kedavra.
No.
Expelliarmus.
What's your health at?
Uh,
No, chat.
fucking butt sex? I don't know.
Sorry, I'm trying to target.
My health
There
is
we
at
go.
90 hit points.
Okay,
And
and
said butt sex for his
Callian.
health.
Yeah.
if you could hit the Constitution saving throw button under Sanguine Drain.
Hold on a second. I might have a thing for this.
I'm holding.
Yeah, just
Holding
unfortunately I
coffee.
have so much to go through because I have a lot
You're
of
a wizard.
Yeah.
Harry.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You're
Welcome
a
to
wizard,
Hogwarts.
Harry. Welcome to Hogwarts.
That's a deep cut from Soma's channel.
Temporal
Indeed.
shunting her.
Fuck yeah.
Dump that bitch.
Okay.
Since I'm not close enough to counterspell her, she's not close enough to counterspell me.
Another dimension
Give
time,
Rebecca
causing the
a-
attack to miss or the spell to be wasted. Okay. Start of next turn, the target appears where it was, and the cost is unoccupied space. So, okay. So since let's see if she passes first. Let's try this.
Negative.
Okay, that's a fail.
I remove her from the flow of time.
Okay, she has been
Damn.
shunted momentarily.
Momentarily.
Callian, you felt what was almost like your veins turning ice cold and the beat of your heart slowing as she reached out her hand, focusing on you. But thanks to Quinlan's temporal shunt, she is now a displaced content. All right, so that
Yep,
brings us
nice.
to the frightened
Damn.
Gore Warden.
You just
His
got
horse-
Dr. Seuss.
His horse is whinnying, and he cannot bring himself to move. He also takes a bit of psychic damage.
Oh,
He's stressed out, man.
poor little horse.
No, the guy is.
Poor little man on a horse.
All right,
Fuck that guy, alright?
Quinlan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
This Gore Revenant reaches out with his
Yes.
scimitar.
Scimitar, get fucked.
Okay, he botched.
You're botching again. Come on.
Come
Double
on.
dingus.
Oh.
No.
Hey, it
He
doesn't
didn't throw a sword or anything.
waste of the 20. All right. Let's
Alright,
go.
this is the second attack of his multi-attack. 13. Total of 26
Nope.
with your shield. Or with what you got going on,
With
you know.
mage armor and
Yeah,
everything
mage
else,
armor and
yeah.
whatnot. Yep, you're sitting at 28. That's 3 missed attacks. Tried his
just eyeball the
hardest.
shit out of him.
Alright, this demon brute is blind.
Did you not just see me throw your mistress out of the flow of time and you're gonna attack me? Come on.
Hey, this demon brute flies in a random direction because he's been blinded. It happens to the best of us. Yeah.
Indeed.
Alright. Ritual cultist sacrificial lamb pulls out a bowl. Turns around to notice that his goddess, with her momentary sanguine wings, has flown away. And only when he thinks he would lock eyes on her does he see her blip from reality. Archie is in the tiny hut.
Yeah, which I thought was, civilians would be in and shit.
Hey, a lot of them were getting stabbed to death. It's hard to make such a large movement in a short amount of time, you know?
Yeah.
You guys aren't doing too bad. Alright. Okay, this guy is terrified and mind shocked. Alright, another demon brute manifests itself in a flame. Following suit of his other cultists, this sacrificial lamb turns around, looking for his goddess. 2 more demon brutes reveal themselves as physical forms of fire. You finally hear the hooves of a pale rider, what sounds like clashing down on the head of a human being, spilling its brain matter out onto cobblestone. $20, $20, $25. Okay. Okay. Quinlan. Callian, would you like to make an attack of opportunity against this Gore
Yeah,
Warden
of
that is
course.
running down Quinn?
Yes.
Please do.
Yes. Sorry. Damn it.
Okay, no hit.
Damn it.
Quinlan. This Gore Revenant is using his multi-attack against you. First attack. A miss. Second attack, tie, goes to the defender.
Nice.
Third attack, a miss.
Hell yeah.
Go get him.
I need to be intoxicated? Or are you actually intoxicated?
No, I'm tired. I'm
No.
not intoxicated at all.
No, sure. You just sounded a little
Really tough. Fading fast, to be honest.
Galleon, dismounted Pale Rider, going to take 2 slashes at you with his Dead Man's Saber.
Alright.
Oh.
Great. I have a Danny
Deflect them
Elfman
both.
song stuck in my head.
Which one?
Dead Man's
like
Party.
little girls that. Wait, what? Sorry, which one?
Dead Man's Party, not Dead Man's Saber.
Alright, Ritual Cultist turns around. Another follow suit. Alright, and finally, at the end of the second round, this Nagaz Time Demon that's been here the whole time comes out of stasis. Can't believe no one saw this hideous red and blue.
I did. I just thought it was a demon. I didn't realize it was. Yeah. I didn't realize it was the blood of something I'm wearing.
Nice. Oh my god. He came out of stasis and topped the initiative order. You love to see it.
God damn it.
Alright, well, I maybe got one more round left in me, and then I gotta call it. 'Cause I'm falling asleep in my chair.
It's been a big combat. That's understandable. I don't mind opening with some combat next game.
I've just been traveling all day. I'm tired.
No, it's cool. It's late for you as well, Al, right? And Wiko.
It's 12:40 right now.
Yeah, it's approaching
But
one.
yeah, let's. 'Cause I got a thing I want to do.
So
Okay.
I will say this then. How about the Nagaz Time Demon coming out of stasis is the cliffhanger for the beginning of next
Son of a
episode?
bitch!
Al wants to do
Well, hold
something.
on.
You want to do a
Hold
thing,
on.
though?
Can we do
Do one
Pit
more round.
Fiend goes and then Quinn does his big thing as the finale of the episode? And then Prim starts us off next episode?
Prim's gonna go before me, but yes.
Yeah, I need to enable his thing.
Alright, then Turd Guard can go first whenever
Yeah.
we get back.
Yeah.
It's a
I'm
it's a
fine.
wombo combo.
All right.
Alright, I'll do the wombo
I am fine with a wombo combo.
There you go.
Nice.
I would rather, I guess, end on something interesting that the players do than just a demon coming out of stasis.
Yeah, fuck the demons. I mean, don't, but
It
Oh, I
depends on the
would.
hentai, right?
True. Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what?
You were excited about that.
you
Okay, so
Who's
since
not?
we're doing this, okay,
Eh,
gonna go ahead and cast Time Stop.
Oh, you're a real piece of shit.
whoop. What's the range on that?
Time stop doesn't have a range. It just
It
stops
stops time.
time. He can cast a bunch of shit on
I
himself.
briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but me.
God
No time passes for
damn.
other creatures. I take 1d4 plus 1 turns in a row, during which I can use actions and move as normal. The spell
Wow.
ends if one of the actions you use during this period or any effects you create during this period affects a creature other than you or an object being worn carried by someone other than you. In addition, the spell ends if you move to a place more than 1,000 feet from the location where you cast it.
There it is. Okay.
I have a
Jesus
firm
Christ.
rule, honestly, about D&D. If something casts time stop and you're not 20th level, you run away.
Yeah.
That's a
We're
firm.
literally too far away from countering it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That time stop is so good.
It's fucking insane.
yeah. So
It stops time.
yeah, we should just run
Yeah, I'm done.
if we get the chance.
Oh. How many turns do you get?
Oh yeah, 1d4 plus 1, so give me 1 second. Should roll that real quick.
Yeah. Oh, you get 3 turns.
Three.
Sick.
Okay, cool.
Mm-mm.
Okay, and actually, since time has stopped, I'm gonna go ahead and make some of these casts private. If you don't
Why don't you go
mind.
break someone's
Just-
neck?
Well, if it's anything that is damaging, it ends its turn immediately.
Yeah. You still get to kill someone though.
Yeah, you can't. No damage. Yep.
Well,
No,
do you
you
think
can
I'll end
do
my
the
third turn?
damage.
Yeah.
you
it'll
do
just
the damage
end
and
the
then it
spell.
ends.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was one. Okay,
Cast
time
something
has
that
stopped, so I'm gonna
Requires a
cast.
save and we die.
I'm gonna cast this.
Oh
Quick
god.
circle of death.
I mean, it's basically just free turns to like juice yourself up. It's
Yeah. It's fucked
nuts.
up.
Dude, so like what you do is you cast like a couple of buffs on yourself, then like delayed fireball, then fireball.
You delay fireball
burst or
first
shit like
and then
that, yeah.
buffs. Yeah.
Yep.
Like it's crazy.
Oh god.
Blade, meteor storm.
Circle of death.
Oh god.
What are you
You
saying?
cast time stop and you cast meteor storm 3 times
Question.
in a row.
Since Quinn you guys time demon, do I know out these dudes?
Yes.
Are they immune to fire?
You're breaking up a little bit, Al.
Are they immune to fire?
Are they immune to fire? No, they are not immune to fire.
Okay. Does he have 200 hit points?
It's possible.
Are they immune to like mind goblins?
I mean,
Goblin D's
would you
nuts.
mind Goblin?
D's nuts.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh no.
Bad, no, Bill.
Yes.
Oh, not bad. Poor bad.
Okay, so
Bad
So
ran
many
into the worst party
delicious
ever.
options. So you'll be 1, you'll be 2, you'll be 3, you'll be 4. Okay.
What was Vad Nobio from?
Soma's Star Wars. He was our taxi driver, wasn't he?
That's right.
He was
The
the
eight-
pilot of the ship.
no.
I'm not gonna lie. If
He's the
I'm not
pilot.
this dude's target, you fucked up.
Right. Quinlan,
Yeah.
You got killed.
Now you
you're
fucked
definitely the
up.
target.
Huh?
Okay.
No. Why
This
would
is
you
Yeah.
say
I
that?
mean, I'm wearing fucking
Yeah, he's
outfit
wearing
of
his
blood.
skin.
Yeah, like, like, I mean, that's. I'd kill me if I was him.
Bro. Doing a tism check.
I can also tell that you're the time weirdo, so he's like, I gotta take you out.
Alright, Nagaz Time Demon uses Time Ravage on
Can you
Quinn during his extra turn.
Which stops the spell because it does damage.
Stops my extra turns, yeah. Quinlan, if you could hit the Constitution saving throw button for me on Time Ravage. Okay.
So here's my question: does the spell end after this spell?
You have +6 to
happens?
that, by the way.
Oh, cool. So
Plus 6?
I have a 20.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Does
a
that
fail.
pass? I will re-roll it.
Yeah, we can do things now. Yes.
Yeah.
So I counterspell.
No, you can't counterspell it. But
Okay.
I can re-roll my save.
Alright, Quinlan. Use your ability, reroll your save.
Jesus. Worse.
Yeah, do it up.
I'm gonna make him reroll it.
Second chronal shift.
Yeah, that's my second one.
Crazy.
Okay, Quinlan.
Oh,
Cool, I'm dead. All
I'm
right,
not good at
that was
it.
fun.
Good game.
Okay, so
Well, he's dead.
I target a creature I can see within range, putting its physical form through the devastation of rapid aging. You will take 10d12 necrotic damage on the failed save, which I'll roll now.
Jesus.
Yeah, let's just. I don't even want to play this out. Just kill Quinn.
Hey,
Well, you're
let's-
dead in a month.
Give me one moment. All right.
Here you go.
So you took 30 because of your total resistances, so you aren't even bloodied. The fail saves, which it did. The target ages to the point to where it only has 30 days left to before it dies of old age. In this aged state, the target has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws, and its walking speed is halved. Only the Wish spell or a Greater Restoration spell cast with a 9th level spell slot can end these effects and restore the target to its previous age. Now,
Oh,
I'm not trying to metagame,
But there are
but
people who can do that.
exactly. You have made connections with people who have those abilities and or sell those objects.
Or
So,
fucking
maybe-
God.
Maybe
well, yeah, you're also, yeah, I would say you could also, you can go directly to the Mage Guild and be like,
you might be able to go straight to the
hey,
Astrolabe.
bitches.
There are some options here.
Oh, there are definitely ways out. You're fucked for this combat, but like,
Oh, I mean,
Also,
it doesn't matter.
Dude,
Like,
this thing has
combat's
2
not
knights.
over. The fucking
thing-
demons
yeah.
coming back like in one round. Like,
This thing has 2 knights to just blow on us. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, they are done. So
well, I mean, this
Yeah.
turn, yes.
We still have that. We still have that crazy bitch to deal with. We still got my
Okay.
sister to deal with, man. She's a
Oh,
real
My
bitch.
sister.
all right, that ends the Nagaz's time, or the Nagaz time demons. Interesting round, multifaceted. Quinn, I want to point this out to not only you but the group. Despite the fact that Quinlan has been ravaged by time, and despite the fact that it has an obvious impact on his posture, maybe even his eternal organs, the length of his fingernails, maybe even the luster of his hair,
looks like Gandalf.
the outward appearance of his skin
His
has
body,
not
you know.
appeared to shift or age. He still retains his youthful appearance. He just lacks the youthful
Creepy.
glow.
Creepy. He smells like
Creepy.
mothballs.
I don't like it. It's weird. It's like a human doll old man.
Damn.
All right, Soma,
Sir.
you're getting Pit Fiend multi-attacked.
Oh.
He can't bite anymore though.
But it can't bite anymore because of Krave's because of
Oh.
Orion's well-placed throwing knife.
Ooh.
So, it will start with the claw attack then. Last time grazing your neck, this time you remembered to protect it. The mace.
Oh.
Hammers down at you, but Ty goes to defender.
Oh. Oh.
His tail lashes. That connects. Uh, 31 and with your resistances. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess you wouldn't resist that. That's weird.
Why?
Okay. Because of the damage typing that it counts as.
What is it?
I can't just tell you.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I'll just tell you that it surprisingly isn't piercing,
you could
thunder,
just click
fire,
on it.
acid, poison, or necrotic.
Oh,
Fair
you could
enough.
just click on the thing and it tells you what kind of damage it was. And no, it is not any of those.
All right, Quinn.
Holding my action.
Okay,
All right.
Prim.
I'm gonna grab Quinn. I'm going to thunderstep us up this roof, like here.
Good old T-step.
And I can't even do what I wanted to. Oh no, because it's another spot. Oh man. Okay. Well, I wanted to divination it, but I'm just gonna pray real hard, like a good little boy, to Grazaurin
Whoa.
and say in my mind and even out loud, Quinn hears this. Graz, this is a legit world-ending event. Need you here now. and fucking, it's Quinn can do his thing now.
I cast Dark Star on the portal
I need to do this, by the way.
Whoa.
using my 8th level scroll.
Also, these things got Thunderstep. Oh, okay, well, that radius is where things get Thunderstepped. I'm still by Quinn. Yeah,
All right.
I'm still by
One
Quinn, though.
second.
Dark Star.
And since that's thunder damage, I can transmute it to be cold damage. Which hopefully helps.
Dark Source upgrades a sphere centered on the point of which you choose.
Yeah, it's a fucking massive radius.
That is big.
Yeah, 40 feet. Shit, making a black hole. That's cool.
Yeah, so Quinn pulls out the scroll, slicing through the scroll into his hand, like casting his hand, the bloody hand out. The scroll turns into like a black hole that sails to the portal and expands there.
Cool.
Nice.
And the big thing is that anything requiring verbal components can't be done anymore.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
That's huge.
Sound
roll
can't get
these-
through, nothing can happen.
I'm gonna roll those cons. Quinn, you gonna hit the damage button? None of them passed. Holy
I
shit.
hit it like twice and nothing happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
But it's probably because it's a scroll. It's just being weird.
Okay. Well, Do you just want to roll 8d10 and I'll change it to force in the damage application? $44. Well, the mage, both mages responsible for that summoning, in combination with the sacrificial lambs that he had summoned, they all died.
Nice.
Disintegrated, specifically. And anything
Yeah.
non-magical, also disintegrated.
Yeah, they specifically disintegrated. Not even
Hell
turned
yeah.
to dust, but disintegrated.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Metal.
I like to think the black hole absorbed them.
I'm then going to. I'm going to try some bullshit here.
Oh shit.
As if that
feel like
spell
I-
wasn't bullshit.
Yeah, I feel like this is like the fucking. Like, I might be wasting this, but Quinn would want to say. I want. See if a level 12 counterspell will counterspell a thing that's already been cast.
Oh?
I'd want to get
Blink
rid
that
of
bitch out?
Time Ravaged on me and get rid of it on me using the fucking coin of Minthar.
Okay. Never happened. Get your health back.
Is the coin gone?
The coin is not gone. The magic properties that were within it are.
So it's no longer magical at all?
You can not detect any magic properties from the coin.
It's a lucky coin.
Yeah.
All right.
Good shit, gentlemen.
And then, as we all agreed, our turn will end with Turgar.
Turd guard.
And Grow's better show up, I swear to God.
All right.
All right, Turgar is attacking this incapacitated guy. Just real quick. You know, easy bonk.
Finish
It's
him.
advantage.
Hell's End.
Well, if you think about it, it says hell sick.
Whoa, you're right. Whoa.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he should have advantage on that. Right?
Yeah, it's a crit fish real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, no crit.
Well,
Okay. And combat has been pretty wild so far, and I'm looking forward to next week's session, but it is 1 a.m. and I'm officially dying.
Yeah, I'm tired as hell too. We're all old men now.
Yeah, we're all getting there in years.
True that, brother. Yeah, it's 11 p.m. and I'm about to go to bed. This was a fun session. This map is the shit. It definitely does have like Diablo 2 vibes, which is kind of cool. And this was sick. Thank you very much, Mr. Wiko.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Looking forward to next week. Everyone should be good to go. Let me stop this combat music. Oops.
Can't believe we used the coin.
I know,
yeah,
right?
I did not want to use it. But,
I
like, Quinn's
I
gonna
understand using it.
But it,
die. Yeah, Quinn's dead this fight. Like,
I mean, we've had it since
not
session 1,
this
though.
fight.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. I mean,
oh yeah, 100%. Dude,
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
disadvantage on saving throws and ability
he was-
checks, and
that demon's coming back.
that demon's coming back.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
with 2 demons on the board, and I mean the pit fiend still isn't dead. It's bloodied, but it's not dead. Like there's some big players to worry about, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure they're going to target me again. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh well, I mean that
You just
thing might
undid
have
Time
a vendetta
Ravage.
against it.
Yeah.
That's, though, you are safe in knowing, and I'm fine with exposing this information as a dungeon master. You can assume there aren't too many things that would have more than 2 level 9 spells. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised it
Yeah.
even has 2.
I'm just saying, bro. It's got level spells, 8th level.
Yeah, it's got 8th levels.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You got me there.
True that.
It's crazy.
He's gonna
Well,
die.
we will find out next week.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
On
Exactly.
D&D.
That'll be Monday the 13th. And we will start what time do we start today? Like
6:30 ish.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah, I have a work call now on Monday evenings. So we start a little bit later now, folks, but it's no big deal. Still got a healthy 3.5 hour session in, which is great. But anyway, we'll see you guys next week for episode 41 of Vokolvis. Have a great week. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.